DDF.
The community hangout. Everybody in the progress.
Wish I could be in one.
Pit lane speed limit is 60 kilometers per hour. The pit exit's clear. Cold brakes all round.
Tobias has got a server. I'm not sure if anybody's managed to load into yet. It's taking it's taking a while. Is it?
That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes. Yellow flag in sector 1.
Okay, loaded in.
Nice. Yeah, we set it up so that it should be an open track. It should be, you know, like not private qualifying basically, but it says private qualifying on the server page. So
it
we'll see
doesn't
what
say
it
it
takes
in
over.
the top. It says qualifying 120 minutes, not private. So it doesn't say anything about private.
Perfect. Okay, we have a working server that has already got an absolute ton of people in already. Wow.
All these nerds in their progress.
And there's Donkin's shopping cart.
Your exit's clear. Watch the white line. Sector 1 is clear.
What's the preferred shopping cart?
Alright, well now this
Oh, it's
right, clear on your right.
yes, damage is on.
On your right, clear right.
I may have wrecked my suspension on the fast chicane.
I might have made a bad decision here.
Sector 1 is yellow.
Alright, well now that this actually works, I'm
Green
going
flag
to start the
sector 1.
stream, guys. We're going to start the stream, so I'll be right back in a few minutes, but you look after yourselves, and yeah, catch you shortly. Have fun.
Alright.
Oh. I don't want to do the VLN circuit. I hate it.
What are we gonna sing when he gets back? What are we gonna sing when he gets back?
Slowest load time on earth.
All rings on. Oh, is this not the VLN version?
VLN version.
Shouldn't it cut to?
That's the end of the session. P1.
Wow, they open.
Ah, yeah, okay. I see.
Is there a reason it won't let us fly?
Yeah, it's just like go for it.
Yeah, that might be decent. No, we lost that many times.
I'll just start my stream.
No idea what car I'm doing.
We're doing Nürburgring track day rule, passing on the left.
36 black. Yep, it was me. I just got in.
Good mix of classes.
So, if you make a bad car choice, can you go back and choose something else?
Yeah.
Your exit is clear.
Oh, this
Watch
looks
the white
like
line.
that,
Alright, Matt. We've got 19 minutes to get a decent lap in. Your brakes are cold. Let's get some heat.
Oh, and someone got the hill climb.
On your right. All clear on the right.
The Praga is
Yellow flag in sector 1. Yellow flag.
The pinks to other Aussies. It's like sketchy.
Incident clear. Green flag. Sector 1 is green.
So many
Left side.
I thought the
Clear
track was
left.
longer.
Yellow flag in sector 1. Yellow flag. Green flag in sector 3.
This string is actually 45 minutes late. It would have only been 15 minutes late if it was just for the rallying, but unfortunately I had a few server issues
flag,
which
you're
meant I had to do
Yellow
some
flag.
behind the scenes work. And can I get a massive shout out to Tobias in chat, please? I'm not sure if he is here with us in chat. He's definitely on the
Green flag,
server
all
and
clear.
Discord, but he basically went and set up a server in the background as a replacement, which meant that everybody can now race with us here today. So massive thank you,
Nice.
massive
Sector 2 is now
thank you.
green.
This is going to be awesome. So for those of you who are not
Sector
familiar,
3
let's
is
have a
green.
look at the DDF Racer strat
Careful,
board and
car
see
on your
what we're
left.
dealing
All
with.
clear on the left.
Any car at the Nordschleifer
Incident in
for
sector
2.5
1. Yellow
hours,
flag.
2 hours now, because obviously we're running a little behind. And we have a 3
Green
lap
flag,
race
sector
after
1.
that. So anyone is welcome. There is no password on the server. You can join it right now if you are watching by literally going into Racing, going into the multiplayer lobby and searching for DDF. No password required. Just come and have fun with us, guys. And this is my way of basically saying thank you. Normally at the end of the year I do a rapid video and I say everything that's happened throughout the course of the year. I basically go through all of the highlights and the lowlights and
Sector
tell
1
you
is
what
yellow.
I've been doing. But you already know that, and to be honest, this year I haven't
I'm not like
really
recycling of like a
done
motorcycle.
that much different. It's just been racing and streaming and very much run of the most of good stuff. I mean, lots of amazing stuff has happened that I'm incredibly grateful for. But if to do a video like that, it'd just be like a racing highlights montage. So I didn't think that would be worthwhile. I thought it might be worth having some kind of community hangout instead.
Green flag, sector 1.
Just a bit fun. Like I said, it's any car at the Nordschleifer, and looking at server lists so far, I can see that we've got Group C's, we've got hill climb cars, we've got GT1s, GT3s, Pragas, we've got DTM
Yeah, just
95s,
remember that.
5s, DTM
Gone back to
92s,
Fitz
Ford
to do it
Mustang,
again.
Mach-E's,
We have 2
TCR
hours
cars, Chrysler 9S's,
Easy
and some
car on
Mazda
your left.
MX-5s.
Clear
We've got
left.
so many different things
Incident
all
in
at the
sector
same
1.
time.
Sector
We
1
didn't
is
have a
yellow.
shopping trolley. Donk was in a shopping trolley, but it looks like he has
No, I mean...
swapped his car out. So let me
That's
pause that music and switch it
Car
over
on
to
your left.
Racer
Clear
Mode.
left.
Green flag in sector 1. Yellow flag sector 3.
I'm pretty sure you can only cut it on your outlap thing. You
But
can't cut it.
itself, I need to change
G2 has gone off in turn
the
1.
logo
Green
on the
flag in
transition
sector
because
3.
I've changed the rest of the stream to suit, and that's how we are today. No trucks yet. It doesn't look like anybody's signed up. But you can see, yep, we've got Olaf in the Group C, of course. We've got LMP2s, Hill Climb. We've got people. Captain Flat Spots here. Oh, whatever that car was, that sounded
Yellow flag, sector 2.
nice. GT3s, Pragas. Oh, this is going to be mental. Master Renderer, hello. And like I said, anybody can come and join in. It's an open server. There's no password.
Green flag,
although
sector
we
2.
already do have 1, 2, 3, 4. John Miller's here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. So we have 20. The server's almost full already. This is insane. Thank you, guys. We've got a Discord full of DDF people as well. We've got a Mazda MX-5. Who's that? That's Lee Miller, Mr. Bishy Cordia, getting him himself on stream. We also have some beer, and we also have some pizza
Yellow flag,
as well,
sector 1.
because I've just finished a rally stream and I'm very hungry. I'll get into that pizza shortly. I'm going to have a little bit of beer now, and I actually have a trolley full of whiskey and spirits behind me, so this could get very dangerous depending on how long this goes for.
Sector 1 is
Maybe
green.
I take a shot every bin. I don't know. We'll see how we go. It's New Year, guys.
If traction
We'll see.
control is TC1, is that a lowest or is that the highest?
But before we do go racing, there are a few shout-outs I want to do.
What, it's a good
Very
car
quickly,
around
let
here.
me just bring this
No,
screen
check
up,
controllers are high
like I said, things have happened this year.
The important
Sector 1, yellow flag.
Official, come on, get yourself in quick. There are a few things that have happened this year which I do want to note.
15 kilometres
that have
worth
been
of data
absolutely awesome.
since
Maybe wrong
Sector 1 is now green.
not to mention these. Of course, all of you guys that have supported the channel throughout the year by watching, by liking, commenting, subscribing, donating, being members, just everything. It's just been absolutely superb. And some new additions on the shelf behind me as well. And
Incident in
first and
Sector 1,
foremost,
yellow flag.
yeah, you guys, just incredible. The community events that we've had this year, just superb. The 6969 event with the NSUs at the Nordschleifer actually was so much fun. And I want to personally thank Sticky for never letting the joke die and insisting that we have an event when we get to 6969 subscribers.
Hey, potato.
So, good on you, mate. Obviously, Thermalito 22 was insane. That was just so much fun. The biggest Thermalito event. We've done the third running of it.
Okay, Matt,
Wow.
you've had a bit of suspension damage.
Where do you even start? Can't wait for next year. And I might have some exciting news for Thermalito as well, by the way, guys. Because, actually, let me put some...
Green flag, Sector 1.
You can hear the cars in the background. That is music in itself. But exciting news for Thermalito. The circuit itself is fictional, but the location it's based on is real. And it was brought to my attention that the laser scan data for the area that the track is based on, the real roads, is available to the public, and it is incredibly detailed. So that data is now with a couple of people. One of them may be an actual games developer, a studio that makes
Yellow flag
a
in
well-known
Sector
sim
1.
racing title, which I can't talk about just yet. But Thermalito may
Sector
be
1 is
coming
green.
to a racing sim in 2023 in an official capacity, not as a mod, with actual real laser scan data. So keep an eye out for that. As soon as I can say anything about it concrete, I'll be telling you guys. Don't you worry about that. So we'll see how that goes.
Yeah, I know some
I can't mention it. I can't say.
Sector
That's
1 is
gonna be-
yellow.
That's going to be sick. What else
Sector
has
3 is
happened this
clear.
year? We've had the
Suspension's
rally
looking pretty
streams
bad,
again.
mate. Acknowledged.
Shout out to
Pit stop
Olaf for
requested.
organising the Dirt Rally 2.0 Community Championships. I've just done one. I'm just coming from that. So beer for that. Thank you, Olaf. I'm not kidding, Bushel. I'm not kidding. It's woo.
Is someone driving up?
Obviously, there's been a lot of Dirt Rally on the channel this year. There's been a lot of Automobilista 2 on the channel this year. And I want to shout out Gravel Trap Legends. They are legends. I found them through the
Yellow flag in
Automobilista
Sector 3.
GT1
Yellow flag.
series where I drove the
Yeah, I just heard
McLaren,
it on the main
the McLaren GT1 car
I'm
for that
sitting in the pit
series,
here,
the championship finale again at the Nordschleife where we're racing today. That was so much fun. And I'm not just saying that because I won and I got a
Surely
trophy
someone
from them,
chooses
as you can
the
see in the
FRX.
background there. Actually, I don't know if I've shown
Hell
you
no.
this. One sec.
I was tossing up the FRX 90.
Oh yeah. No, you gotta do the cross lane. That'd be error. That'd be error accurate. Or close to.
Yeah, the 90F is absolutely wonderful to drive.
I tried it. It is one of my. It is probably tied as favorite car of the new pack with the 9S.
How
Like,
cool
I
is
got
that?
error
We got an actual
4001.
trophy from Gravel Trap Legends. So, obviously we did the Bathurst charity event last week, which was awesome. So,
Exit looks clear. The incident's clear.
I am
Green
hopefully
flag.
going to be signing up to the BMW Pro Car Series, a
The bias
historic
is
BMW Pro
because
Car
I
Series. It's
felt
going to
like
be
I
all the
was
historic
pushing it
circuits
off
in
the line
Automobilista
too
2, so keep an eye on that.
Yeah, that's not a car where you want to do that.
Also, massive shout out to OzNZ Sim Racing this year for sticking all of the events in that they have done,
Holy
and
crap.
not just Race Room, because Race Room's taken a bit of a backseat this year through various.
Sector 3 is now clear.
The ranked servers kind of died in terms of participation because Australians and Kiwis just stopped racing. Excuse me, I've only had a few sips of beer and I've got the burps already. Yeah, we Race Room ranked. I know a lot of you people subscribe to the channel for that.
Green flag in
And it was
Sector
a
1.
real precursor to the European events. But sadly, now that we don't have a weekly Enduro, it's very difficult to get everybody together.
Incident in Sector 1. Sector 1 is yellow. Sector 3 is yellow.
Times that these races are held at just aren't convenient. So the audience isn't there. I've been racing them and I've kind of drifted away from that. So I do want to get back into Race Room Ranked, but sadly I can't see that happening in the future unless Race Room change the way the schedule works and more people on this side of the planet start racing when I'm actually awake.
Sector 2 is now yellow.
Yeah, like Dylan says
Sector
in
2
chat,
is
it's
clear. Green flag. Sector 1
is dead on this side of the world in racing, which is a shame. Which is why I want to have a big shout out to Oz and Zed Sim Racing for hosting the series that they have this year and for just keeping it going, keeping the community going on a game that makes it very difficult.
Yellow flag in Sector 1.
So that's that. So big shout out to Oz and Zed, not only for
Turn
racing
3.
but for iRacing as well. Obviously earlier in the year I did the Porsche Cup series and the GT3 series, which was superb. Really enjoyed racing with JB. Really enjoyed racing with Dino.
Sector 1 is green.
Stevo, Richard, so many awesome competitors. That was just great, and so many people that I forgot to mention.
Crazy quick.
So that was good this year as well. I really enjoyed getting back into iRacing. Should probably do more, but it's just been tricky, to be honest with you, because my daughter arrived in April this year, and that kind of took away a lot of my free time in terms of being able to practice for events. Especially Enduros. I don't think I've done any endurance races this year, which is the first time that's happened on this channel. It's just... It's something that I really enjoy doing, and I just haven't had the opportunity this year, because I can't commit to that schedule, unfortunately. So maybe 2023, I will be...
it's going to be a bit slippery in the end,
Enduros, get back into iRacing, back into... maybe ACC, maybe R-Factor 2, I don't know. I don't like the prospect of running those sims, they just don't make me feel good.
I think P3 has
so
been
if I'm going to do an
Finds
Enduro, it's probably
carousel.
going to be iRacing, and we'll form a DDF Racer super team.
Green flag Sector 3.
Maybe we'll do them on, I don't know, maybe we'll do Circuit de la Sarthe and see. We'll see how we do. Some massive Enduros.
Why does this BMW want to kill me?
I'd love to do that. I've always wanted to do iRacing Enduros, because the only one I've done so far was the Bathurst 12 hours a couple of years ago, which we went from me, myself, Aidan and Matt, who was in the chat, I believe. Matt Webb, Magic Tap.
Did you make it in, Dylan?
Aidan Millwood as well. Went from 47th to 3rd in that 12-hour Bathurst race, which was insane. But that's just the way this year has been. It's kind of been one-off races here and there with an occasional series thrown in. There have hardly been any videos like there were last year. You know, there's the Fanatec series, you know, when I got the CSLDD, when I got the pedals, when I got the fancy 3-game wheel. You know, there's not been that many. I haven't really had that many upgrades this year. I've had a new CPU. Again, thank you very much, Rangy, for giving me your old CPU, and just constantly showering me with all your old parts, which are always upgrades for me. So big shout out to Rangy for that. But yeah, I haven't had the chance to do that many videos that aren't just streams or races. You know, tutorials or discussion points or reviews, and those are the videos that really
Tobias,
bring
when you have the speed on this car is really nice, but when you either go over or under the speed you're going to, you need to go, it's so sketchy.
It's hard to grow the channel. I mean, we've gone from like 5,000 to 8,000 subs this year, which is still ridiculously insane. Didn't quite reach 10k, maybe 2023 is the year we reach 10,000 subscribers. We'll see how we go, obviously. Can't predict these things. That'd be nice. 10k subscribers would be nice. Suggestions in chat for some ridiculous suggestions for community events for 10k subs. Devin Tolliver, thank you for the subscribe. Love your work, mate. Good to have you.
Green flag Sector 1.
But yeah, we've still grown the channel, even though we haven't done that many videos. So next year I want to go back to doing more of that as well. You know, less focus on just doing races every week and doing streams every week. I mean, it's great for the regulars, you guys. It's great to do this kind of stuff. And events is awesome. It's what I enjoy the most. But it's kind of, you know, it doesn't grow the channel, and I do always have to kind of weigh up.
I love the hairdresser cars.
How many views and subscribers do I want to get versus how much fun do I want to have? And most of the time, those things go together. But there are definitely certain occasions when, you know, doing a
Sector
video
one
like
is
the
yellow.
Race Room December update video brings in a ton of new subscribers and a ton of views. And by doing those kind of videos, it boosts my stats for other stuff as well. So
Sector 1 is clear.
all my subscribers that have come in through my Fanatic videos and my Race Room review videos tend to stick around, and you know, that's where the regulars that today are. That's where the regulars of today have come from, basically. So yeah, I need to think of videos to do in 2023, and that will happen. I just need to put some time into it. Now that personal life is kind of settling down again, now that little baby Sydney is growing up, you know, she's not a newborn anymore. She is still a baby, but she's kind of not as intensive. She's a great sleeper, which makes things superb. And Mrs. DDF is an absolute hero. She just obviously looks after the house, looks after the kiddo, looks after everything when I do these streams. So it wouldn't be possible to do this without Mrs. DDF. So I really do appreciate all the effort she puts in, and basically
Yellow flag, Sector 1.
giving me time to come and hang out with you guys for several hours a week, and all the prep that goes into that as well.
Sector 1 is now green.
Yeah, it's massive shout out to Mrs. DDF in chat. She's an absolute legend. So what was the point I was making with that? Yes, so next year, maybe with personal life settling down, I can do more enduros, I can do more, you know, long-form videos and reviews, and not just your average streams and races every week, so we'll see how we go. But Racing Live, for those not
Sector 1, yellow flag.
the legend that is Hulk Brogan, obviously the
Sector 1 is
mustache
green.
and the hat. What an appearance that was this year. That was an unexpected hit. Thank you, Ricardo, for making Racing Live for everyone to listen to. Absolute legend. That was a nice hit. And
This
we're
track
doing
is so
more
much closer than you think when you have
Another
started.
hit,
Sector 2,
Nice.
yellow flag.
sadly what we're doing in
Clear on the left
2023
side.
was the videos with my
Yellow flag.
dad. Obviously, my family came to visit in September, and that was such a good month. That really was one of the highlights for me of the year. Well, probably the last few years, just in my life in general, was being able to do that race at Interlagos with my dad when we did the driver change in the BMW 235. That was just superb. Being able to see my dad on the rig in the VR headset, just being able to show him what I experience and what it's like to do this, because he loves doing this back home on a monitor with a controller. But when you put a VR headset on and you've got like a direct drive wheel, it's just different.
Green flag in Sector 2.
It's another level, and I loved it.
Yellow flag in
That
Sector
was
1.
one of the highlights for me. So that was just super. Obviously, other stuff in Race Room that I did this year was the E1 series with the brand new Formula 1 style
flag, Sector 1.
car. My first venture into esports, where I put an orange
Car on your right,
sports
clear
shirt
on your
and
right.
posed like this, like an absolute. Oh, I don't know, an esports guy, you know? Just you do the pose, you
Incident
do
in
the
Sector 1,
esports,
yellow
and
flag.
then it's cemented in fame forever. Obviously, that was awesome.
Yellow flag.
I did get a P10 finish eventually. I did get over to that, which was always the goal, to get the points. Of course, Sean Finn as well. Sorry, I forgot to mention you. I know you didn't, in terms of sim racing, you didn't get in the rig and give it a go. I'm not sure really that's your kind of thing, but it was just superb to be able to spend time with you this year, and not just, you know, not just from my dad in a sim racing,
but everything
just
comes out of nowhere
family
for me.
time this year has been great.
Yellow flag in Sector
It
2.
really has. I'm so glad I got to spend
Sector
some family
2 is
time
now
basically
green.
starting my own family, and my family from the UK visiting as well. Superb.
Has that
loved
come
it.
back yet?
Yeah, the E1 series was good in Race Room. Next year in Race Room,
Oh yeah,
Big
top speed
news.
232.
Sector 3 is
news.
clear.
I'm
Green
going to be
flag.
hosting a community, not a community event, a community championship. I'm going to
Yeah,
details.
It's scary,
Actually, let me see if I can find it. Let me see if I can find some details for you guys.
Tobias, do you
I'm going to be
remember
hosting
what
the
the
community
jump is called
championship.
in the final
DDF
sector?
Racer
Sector
Big
1.
Car Championship, and Jimmy
Yeah,
Broadbent
that's
has
scary in this
registered
car because
his
it
intent
slides
to
whatever.
race.
Thanks, man.
Let's see this on the screen right now. There you go. That's
Hello, Braga.
can you see those details there? Move along a bit.
Yellow flag in Sector
There
1.
we go. Not 100%
Yellow flag in
confirmed.
Sector 3.
Need still sort some details out.
But you made it to 50.
but it's going to be
Green flag, sector 3.
it's going to be good. Take a screenshot, pause this, whatever you want to do, guys. Just keep an eye on this. But yeah, details to
Green flag, sector 1.
said he's going to try and make at least 1 or 2 rounds in his
Yellow flag, sector 3.
insane. So Jimmer for DDF community events in 2023.
Green flag,
7
sector 3.
rounds, 1 round a month on the 2nd or 3rd Saturday of each month. 2 races per round, split 12 hours apart, just so that I don't rule out one particular side of the world and everybody gets a chance to race. But that's that. That's
Yellow
gonna be
flag
this.
in sector
I'm
1.
really looking forward to this in 23.
Green flag, sector 1.
The window
And what else has happened this year? I really enjoyed spending time with.
Car on your left.
I don't want to call it
Clear on the left
circle,
side.
'cause it's
Left
not really a
side.
circle, but there are certain members of the community like
That was a big one. Are you okay?
Middle mirror or
very
the
important
right
potato,
side?
Olaf, Tobias, and apologies for anyone I've missed. Sticky as well, obviously. Olaf, I've already said Olaf. There's a certain
Praga
group of
looks
people
nice.
who always turn up to my streams when I'm doing unlisted streams or when I'm practicing for an event and working on a setup, and it's just as
Holy
much
shit,
fun
that BMW.
doing all of that behind the scenes work as it is doing the race itself. And I've really enjoyed that this year. I've got some quality time with some great mates. And speaking of great mates and stuff from great mates, shout out to Sticky for the Castrol merch. The Castrol merch and the Castrol t-shirts, absolute legend, mate. And shout out to Boggy for the Slovakian merch as well. You can't really... Can you see that? There it is. The Slovakia merch. You can see that, guys. The Slovakia scarf and all that stuff I've got. Thank you to everybody for everything that has been sent in this year. I think I've done quite enough talking now. I had a little list I was working through of things I wanted to mention. So I think I've got through that now. So with that said, let's switch it back over to race room. Let's unmute the comms, and I'm going to get back out on track. Well, get out on track, drive some laps, and yeah, just have fun with the community. And let's send off 2023 in style.
All clear. Push now.
Clear left.
Incident clear. Green flag.
Of course, got my pizza, got my beer. Sorry to keep you waiting. Unmute the comms in 3, 2, 1. Hello. Hey,
Locking your fronts going into turn 1.
I thought I'd say a few things, and here I am.
Hey, Dan.
7 minutes later. So I'll get out. Hello. I got a bit carried away at the start.
Sector 1 is yellow. Sector 2 is yellow. The leader's just done at 8:36.9 seconds. Green flag, sector 2.
Awesome to see the server so full already. It's insane how many people. Wow.
What are you driving? That
Car on your left.
Looks like the leader has gone off in turn 1.
All clear on the left.
Sector 1 is clear.
What are you driving? That
Might be. I am going to be in the Praga. I'm going to give the Praga a go, just because
You like the trucks?
might be using it a bit next year, so I thought I'd try and get used to it. The truck. No, you can blame Ben for that.
I thought you liked the trucks so much.
No, the truck is fine. The truck is a lot of fun, but the truck. No, you can blame
Sector 1, yellow flag. Sector 1 is green.
The truck is a lot of fun, but yeah, now Praga.
Yellow flag, stay sharp.
And I see you've switched out from the shopping cart, Doc. There's a few GT
Incident in
here,
sector 1,
and I
yellow
see
flag,
you've
E5.
switched out from the shopping cart, Doc.
I just found the car and
Overlays
put it
up on
into the
screen,
shopping
yeah.
show.
There's a white flag.
Chat going as well. Sim Racers Arms, Master Render, and Sean
Clear,
Patterson.
incident
Put it
clear.
into the shopping show.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
Alright, there we go. Cool, let's have some pizza. Let's go and have a look and see what's going on. Let's see what's
Sector
going
1 is
on.
now green.
So who have we got here? We've got Yelly Binsbergen,
Sorry.
Olivia Byrne. There's Lockie in his Mazda MX-5.
Sorry.
Sector 1 is yellow.
Bushel. Then the Porsche GT4.
Green flag in sector 1.
It's already been half an hour. Wow.
Hey Bushel. I can see you there doing a little wiggle. There's Vaughan, there's
It's half an
MX-5.
hour. Wow.
On there as well.
Green flag, sector 3.
Magic Tap. Matt Webb in his Bentley. John Miller in his hill climb. Good choice of car captain, flat spot. There's Mr. Shields.
By myself, the other one caused
I don't recognise that name. That's a new name. Nicolini in the GT3 again. We've got Ortega in the GT3 as well. We've got Norway Nick in the
Very
Group
low
5
revs,
Z
sometimes
speed.
like that more than regarding the cross line nest,
We've got LPF.
can keep it
Adam in the
Yeah,
very
GTCR.
low revs and sometimes
Liam Murray in the
Very
Bentley.
well.
Sector 2 is green.
Serratori in the
Is
Praga.
that the hill climb, Beaver?
Shane Hill
Yeah, I
Insane.
noticed.
with a slightly
Corners were very well in third gear.
bent looking.
Sector 3 is now yellow.
It's insane.
We got Hoger in the Mazda.
Incident in Sector 1. Sector 1 is yellow.
Very
Sector 3 is
nice.
clear.
Very
Green
nice.
flag.
Tobias said you couldn't cut the final corner on the
Mr.
GP.
Lean in the Mercedes DTM95.
or go
Olaf.
to the pit
What's
and
Olaf in there?
Tobias said you couldn't cut the final corner on the GP. Like,
Green flag in Sector 1.
Group C. Olaf in his Group
or
C.
go through the pit and it's even a little bit
Zoom. And myself.
fast as the whole.
Here we got myself in the Praga. So that's what we're dealing with, guys.
luckily, I have.
So I am going to just have some more pizza because I'm very hungry.
It doesn't work if you
Get,
already stuff.
if you invalidate after cut, it only works once.
Luckily, I have
Of course, you can't cut it again to get another lap. If you invalidate after cutting the GP course,
Sorry for the
you can't cut it again.
AMSR
Lap, you will have
pizza. It's very rude to keep them up. I'm going to mute the mic. You don't have to listen to the sounds of me chewing pizza. And just enjoy the view. Driving will happen very shortly.
DDF, we want to hear you eat the food. ASMR.
I was always told never to eat. Let's put the focus on.
DDF, we want to hear
I
you
suppose
eat
that
the
applies
food.
to having an open mic
ASMR.
on stream. I was always told never to eat with your mouth open. Hang on, let me get. I suppose that applies to having an open mic on stream, so it comes up even louder. Hang on, let me get priority push to talk and try that again with the pizza. One sec, guys, so it comes up even louder.
Hey Dan, couldn't hear you before. I was listening to
Sector 3 is yellow.
and your
How's the
YouTube
mono
channel at the
pixels?
same time, and it's very hard
Green flag in
to
Sector 3.
my
get
best
a double echo.
echo.
Couldn't hear you before. I was listening
Oh, yeah, the delay on
to
the stream
Discord
as well.
and your YouTube channel at the same time.
yellow
It's
flag.
very hard
I
to.
can hear chat,
I was getting a double echo about 1
Oh
or 2
yeah,
seconds.
with the delay on the
Sector 1 is clear.
stream as well. Eh?
Echo.
Yeah, so yeah, I could hear chat, but I was getting it twice in about
You
1 or
almost
2
had me
seconds.
last round there, last stage there, Dan.
Echo.
Oh, Shane, 10 seconds, mate. You're looking for that damn
Incident in Sector 3. Sector 3 is
Hey,
yellow.
You almost had me
Sector
have
3
last
is still
round.
clear.
That was pretty cool. Last stage there, Dan.
Well, the only Shane, 10 seconds, mate. If it wasn't for that damn rock, maybe. Maybe.
You knew how to push that Citroen. That was pretty cool.
Well, the only Citroen in the field, so that was, I just not very confidence inspiring when I looked at the standings. A bit hollow to kind of win it on the great run, Shane. I just hope that Boeing succeeded at set time this month. It would be a bit hollow to kind of win it on default if he doesn't set a time, you know?
Yeah, no, I think it'd be great if he could set a time in that just to finalise the year. Setting a time as well.
100%. I'm not sure actually. I'll message you. This is a New York pizza, by the way. 1,000 mile an hour pixels. The best Ben Dean impersonation.
As well.
Yellow flag in Sector 1. The leader has just done an 8. Yellow flag Sector 2.
I'll see what he's up to this month.
Yeah, because he hasn't set a time yet.
Margarita pizza.
He doesn't always.
Domino's. New York style. Look at the size of that. It's as big as my face.
Sector 1 is green.
I got 42 people here watching me eat a slice of pizza. Spectating someone in a Chrysler 9S. This is peak YouTube right here, guys. Don't forget to leave it a like if you're enjoying the pizza. Matt Hallowell switched up to a Porsche.
Yellow flag Sector 1.
Gibbo 71. It's such a good feeling, mate. Being able to experience VR for the first time yourself, but also being able to experience it through someone else.
Sector 1 is green.
Like, when my dad put the headset on, I knew exactly what he was going through, exactly what he was feeling, exactly what he was experiencing for the first time, and it's just, you know, the whole hey dad, come and look at this thing never gets old. You know, that moment of pride as a son when you find something really cool and you show your parents, it's like, hey, look at this cool thing. You know, they just humour you because they've seen it before. It's like, oh, that's so cool, Dan. Well done. Snore. But well,
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Looking at the TV tower is very weird because everyone is.
Let's ride on board with Bushel for a little bit, shall we?
The only valid laps
Sorry,
are
Sean.
all looking at the TV tower is very weird because everyone is
Ah, no, there's two MX-5.
The only valid laps are
Looks like
all.
P1 has gone off in turn 1. Green flag sector 1.
10:15 p.m. here, mate.
The TV tower for me is
Yellow lap.
only two valid laps at least.
Yeah, there's two valid.
For me, it's only short first. The TV tower for me is
Yellow lap. Okay,
I
after this,
see two.
I've got another slice, but I'll save that for later. It's a lot of food. I've got beer to drink as well. I can't fill up on pizza.
I see two.
Bushel loves his Porsches.
Sector 3 is yellow. It looks like Miller has
Looks like
stacked
Miller
it
just
in.
getting clean
Carousel.
driven
Green
through.
flag sector 3. Yellow flag sector 1. Looks like P4 has binned it in turn 1.
Tobias is in his 9S.
Green flag sector
Awesome.
1.
Good to see you, Tobias.
That Matt driving an FRX, you're mad, man.
Yeah, it is. Like a roller coaster. 17.
That Matt driving an FRX, you're mad,
I
man.
haven't seen it yet.
Yeah. Sector 1 is yellow. You're in pole. You're currently
7
57
a.m.
seconds quicker than second place.
I haven't
Sector
seen
1 is now
How are
green.
we gonna
We're
get
running
a
on
hard
fumes,
attack
mate.
right?
Sector 3 time is quick. That was at 8:02.4
Steering wheel's on the
seconds.
wrong side.
No, Tobias picked it. Oh, we're gonna get a heart attack driving this car, holy shit.
You gotta drive it very
picked
calmly, you gotta...
No, Tobias
not,
picked it.
this is how you can't push.
okay.
You cannot
Yeah,
push
but-
it in corners, you just gotta find the... You gotta drive it very calmly, you gotta...
The corners are the nice
You gotta not... This is how you can't push. You cannot push it in corners, you just gotta
tricky when
find
you
a
get
calm
the
flow
straight
to
up
it.
the hill, which is
the corners
left
are the
side.
nice bit.
To the left.
Yeah, you gotta...
Shane Hill.
When you get the straight up the hill, which is
Currently in first position.
Yellow flag.
For a lot of people.
section where
Right,
it
it's
goes
time to go
over,
driving,
you gotta
guys.
default to like 60 to 80% throttle there.
To switch out the wheel for this.
There's a section where it goes over a crest, just lifts a little bit.
Let's go driving in the Praga. Oh, thank you, Crazy Canuck. Scotty G. Yeah.
Unless
Kind of
you
match up
know
the
that
names?
tracks
Yeah,
are
Scotty G.
perfectly smooth.
Looking forward to some 2023 shenanigans, mate.
Sector 3 is now yellow.
Perfectly smooth on this track. In the Praga.
Sector 1 is green.
It seems smooth in the hill climb.
Cool. Alright then. So we are one of 4 Pragas in here. Hey Nolan, good to see you. Nolan
Seems
Miles.
smooth in the hill climb.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
That one has more gravity.
Right, let's go driving. And you'll notice I am actually driving
In VFR 17.
not
Green flag in sector 1.
pancake mode because I want to see chat. I want to see what everyone else is up to. I want to be able to drink.
Green flag
beer.
in sector 2.
Cake is a lie.
Incident
Alright,
in
here we
sector
go.
1. Yellow flag. Sector 3 is clear.
Let's do this, shall we?
It's been over 10 years, I think. Maybe even 20 years.
Oh, 100% crazy. Put it in gear, that helps.
Oh, invalid.
Oh, the
No.
server is actually full, Marzi.
On the GP track.
But people are dropping in and out all of the time, so we'll see.
Oh, invalid. No. On the GP track.
Let this guy go through it.
Sector 1 is quick.
And the Mazda don't want to bump up their lap. Alright, Pixels, I'll do my best to bin it.
Oh wow, the Crossley's not that much quicker than the MX-5.
Crossley is slower in a straight line, but faster through corners, if you want to believe that.
And through goes the Praga.
At least it has more acceleration out of corners.
If someone has the balls to be faster than
Sector 1 is clear.
X5 is definitely easier to push.
Yeah.
I've never driven this car track combo before.
Easier to move Nutting or her
Yeah.
compared to the illustrations.
I've driven the Prague a few times before, but I'm just going to get used to it. I've driving on a monitor as well. Is
Nutting or her is compared to the illustrations. Be gentle. Watch out.
to fix the virtual mirror. This is a family chat, guys. Come on.
I'm coming up from behind Yelly.
Be gentle. Watch out.
See you.
This is a family chat, guys. Come on.
I'll stay right.
All right, let's.
See you.
Careful, car on your right. They're on your right.
Okay, Matt, you've got half your fuel left.
That is, so I can actually see. It's coming up behind me. There we go. That's better.
Incident in
Pop that
Sector
up there.
2.
So I
Sector
actually
2
see
is
the
yellow.
mirrors 'cause there's no mirrors in this car normally. Pop that out of the way there. That's good. Yep, we're good.
I just realized I do not have any lap time roughly on my
That's
screen.
everything. I want to pop out chat as well, actually, so I can see you guys while I'm driving instead of looking all the way.
Sector 2 time is
I
good.
realized I do not have any lap time roughly on my screen.
Dan's just sitting around credential.
Very little fuel
I'm
left.
just getting my chat mode.
Yellow flag in Sector 1.
Doing this in desktop mode
Dan's
instead of
just
VR,
sitting
so
around
it's a little bit
credential.
different. Oh, I'm just getting my chat and overlays ready. I'm doing this in desktop
Sector
mode
1.
instead of VR, so everything's a little bit different.
Number one, overlays. It's good overlays at work for a start.
Alright.
On my stream it was lagging because I'm also hosting.
Oh, a bit of a lock up into turn 1 there.
Green flag in Sector 2.
The Praga is very loose on the rear. It's very easy to loop the car going into corners.
Happy New Year, buddy.
Happy New Year, Adam. Thanks for hanging out, mate. Good to see you as always.
Yellow flag in Sector 3. Incident in Sector 1. Sector 1 is yellow. Sector 3 is green.
Happy New Year, buddy.
Happy New Year, Adam. Thanks for hanging out, mate. Good to see you as always.
Call it in the bad lap.
Yeah, I'm being
Let's see, mate.
Call it in the bad lap.
And there goes Adam. And Bushel's back as well.
Green
Okay,
flag
so
in
Mark,
Sector
if
1.
you're still watching, I'm taking it. Adam's left, so maybe he's spotting the server now.
Oh, yeah. I thought it could take a curve, but
I
I'm
can
taking
tell
it-
you if
no.
Carl.
That's you in the
After
green and
one
black
of those.
Mazda Monkey.
yeah, I thought it could take a curve.
It like,
but
no, it just like it just. I can tell you if
landed
In
and
Sector
just
1. Yellow flag.
sent me to the left.
Spare up all the curves in the
It's a
Mazda.
hazard there, mate.
It like no, it just Yeah, I was like, it just oh my God. it landed and it just sent me to the left.
Going full Dukes of Hazard there, mate.
Yeah, I was like, oh my God.
Sector 1 is green.
Let's try that one again.
First time I've ever driven this car track combo, so just want to get that excuse nice and early, and I have had half a beer already as well. So you know what Heineken says, if you drive, never drink? Well, this is sim racing. This could be a good experiment, actually. How much of an effect it actually has. Oh, I got blue plats.
Sector 1 is yellow. Yellow flag Sector 2.
I'll be back. Okay, I need some more gears in
Green
this.
flag Sector 1.
Oh, easy flat down to third.
Sector 2 is green.
Slow. Lock up on the brakes. I can feel them start to go. Oh, don't get on the curbs. Oh. Let's put that brake bias a bit
Wow,
backwards.
that
The
is
fronts
so
are locking up a
straight.
bit here.
I thought it'd be quick for some reason.
Oh, no, I've not got Heineken,
Sector
by the
1,
way.
yellow
I've
flag.
got Asahi.
That kind of sports car.
Wow, that is slow on the straight. I thought it'd be quick for some reason.
I do actually have JD in the cabinet behind me, Barry. Depending on how long this practice session goes. Let's see.
That puts you.
You're clear left.
Sector 1 is green.
So
Sector
cut
3
that
times
lap
okay.
already,
That
unfortunately.
lap was at 8:01.9 seconds.
Oh jeez.
Did you miss a shift?
I think you just got No.
How's the stream look, by the way,
Incident in
guys?
Sector 1, yellow flag.
Sound, visuals, everything's looking
Green
good.
flag in
Overlays
sector
are
one.
fine. I haven't actually had time to check since I've
It
done the
takes
big
me a while
redesign.
to get to 220. Top end. I don't. It takes me a while to get to 220.
Ah, sounds good, Marty. Excellent. Good to know. So, for the eagle-eyed amongst you, the overlays are a little bit different. We've got a
Incident in
brand new
Sector
logo
1,
as
yellow
well.
flag. Sector
Can't
3
actually
is
see it
yellow.
at the moment. Thanks again, Patrick.
Green flag in Sector 1.
Yeah. Nice, neatened up of the stream. Nice refresh for 2023. Incremental changes. That's the way you do it. You don't need to reinvent the wheel
Yellow
every
flag in
time.
Sector 1.
You just need to tweak it.
Yeah,
Shame the driving's not great. But yeah, just getting used to driving on a monitor again, by the way, guys. It must be weird seeing my
Sector 1
face
is
while
now
I'm
green.
driving, yeah?
Oh, yeah, it's quicker. I thought you were going to be
It's more difficult to
getting
read
past
chat.
him before the chicane, like he was still there.
Though, to be honest
Yeah,
with you,
I
I
can't
have to
break
take my
that
eyes
thing.
off the road more than in VR, because in VR I just glance up, whereas over there
I thought
it's
you were going to be getting past him before the chicane. Wait,
Really
I'm still
outside.
chicane.
Yeah, I can't break that lane.
it's more off to the side of the screen. I can't just put it in my eyesight. It's more off to the side, and it's smaller as well. The text is smaller. Like reading chat in VR is kind of like glancing in the rearview mirror. That's an analogy I can kind of relate to
Sector
the
1
most.
is yellow.
You know, it's not. Oh, stuff there.
I don't know how you're taking flip flats, but I'm not taking it flat, so...
Oh no, beach stick!
Sector 3 is clear.
I probably damaged it now.
I don't know how you're taking flip flats, but I'm not taking it flat, so good luck.
I can tell.
There you go.
Oh, you
Been
are
there already.
loose.
That's the progress
flag,
on about.
sector
Just
one.
damage the rear. Oh, I haven't got my
That's what he
spotter
said.
running actually. I should probably start
Steve,
cheap here as well now. So that's just damage I've got.
Sector 1 time is
Don't
good.
go behind me, I have to lift.
Oh,
That's what she
okay.
said.
Well, Stephen Coe's here as well now, so that's just in time, right?
Don't go behind me, I have to lift.
Yellow flag in Sector
okay.
1.
Oh shit.
This is also sketchy
Oh,
for
why
me,
no,
that's the
why
downhill.
no VR today, Mars?
Green flag Sector
I
1.
just wanted it to be a bit more casual, you
Wait,
know?
you're gonna be
I'm not
quicker.
doing this to be competitive, I'm not
shit.
doing this
I have
to
to also sketch
focus
for
on the
me.
driving too much. It's more to hang out with you guys. I just want to show my face on stream, and also it's a lot easier to drink a beer when you're not in a VR headset, you know, because you can just kind of reach down and have a look.
Leave me alone, badly.
I haven't actually seen anybody else on track so far.
Now I can pull away.
It's quite bumpy. Pixels.
Now I can pull away.
Yellow
But
flag
this is a
Sector 1.
good side to lap, this one. I don't think I've damaged the car
Sector
too
1 is
much.
green.
It's a good little side to lap that gets me in the frame.
Crash for me, so I think I'm gonna rejoin with the program as well right now.
Sounds like a plan.
Take care, mate. Happy New Year.
Cheers, mate.
Hey, Matt. Incident in Sector 1. Sector 1 is yellow.
Happy New Year, mate.
Sector 1 is clear. Yellow flag in Sector 3.
Happy New Year.
Wait, a unicorn.
It's not so much the case of fitting the bottle under the VR headset,
I need a big enough gap. once I get- before I get to
Scotty.
the building at her.
It's so much being able to see
Yeah,
where
I
it
think
is and
it's
not
right.
being able to get
Flag in
over.
Sector
It's
1.
kind of blind with a VR headset.
I need a big enough gap once I get before I get to the building at her.
Yeah.
You're gonna get smoked.
Jim,
So much more
Jim.
during this section.
good to see you,
Yeah,
mate.
I need to.
Yeah, one of my subs
Every time there's a bump,
threw up a
on
server.
this straight, I need to
Sector 1 is
lift.
green.
Just race. Yeah, it must have been configured. Sorry, mate. I should have tested this in advance, but it's all good, mate. It's all good. we are up and running. Sorry to bother you. You can head back to your family business or whatever it is you're up to. Sorry to disrupt your holiday season.
Sector 1 is yellow.
But thank you for checking in, mate.
You do
All
realize
good. All
that
good.
this has a lot of bumps.
Alright then. We're actually going to do a lap now, okay?
You're gonna catch up here.
We're actually going to do a lap.
No, it seems like
This has a lot of bumps.
no, yeah.
Not right off the side of the
Your
track.
acceleration is better.
Yeah, but not at the start of the straight.
No, not that, no.
No, it seems like I saw that on the mini map. No, yeah. Your acceleration is better. I saw your player go silent.
Sector 1 is now green.
I got to the left side, but like the wheels were on the right side.
The mustache
Go sideways.
purely the property of Buck Brogan, not DDF races, so that's reserved for Racing Life and Automobilistic too.
Incident in Sector 1, yellow
Michael,
flag.
yeah.
That chance the way. Oh, turn.
They catch the Mazda.
Oh yeah, by the way, lucky device was 20 seconds faster than me.
Alright, I think I'm getting there now. I think I'm starting to get the hang of this. It's got a very
Oh yeah, by the way, lucky
I think I
device.
can get that
specific
time.
rear end. Happy New Year to you too, Jim. Thank you, J10, sir. As always, you absolute legend.
I think I can get that time. Oh, close to that.
The special Kimmy drink straw. I've thought about getting like a camel. Oh, curbs!
Green
I
flag,
thought
Sector
about getting
1.
a camelback or whatever they're called. One of those drinks with you put a pouch on the back of the seat, and then you just kind of drink from a straw. But
Incident in
very
Sector 2,
expensive.
yellow flag.
Realise, I just want a bag with a straw in it. But
Oh, and he's behind.
you're talking like nearly $100 for something like that. It's not worth it. For what it'd be used for.
After biting me.
Green flag, Sector 2.
out on Shane by 1.4.
But then I'm basically gonna let you through as well. Yelly. After biting me quicker than me, I'm gonna have to let him go, I reckon. If I want to
Sector
get a
1,
clean
yellow
lap.
flag.
But then I'm basically gonna have to let you through as well. Yelly.
Scotty, that sounds amazing. Enduro, maybe that would be worth it in Enduros. Maybe we can get some DDF things.
2 litres
Camel
remaining.
packs. Or camelbacks, or whatever they're
Flag in
called.
Sector 1.
We'll see. I mean, I could see how that would be useful. But you'd also need a straw for the other end as well, right? Oh, limited to 255 there. Right, we haven't invalidated the lap so far. Although we did miss that apex again, just like last time round. DDF camel toe is not available.
You're now
Nah,
17
run name.
seconds. Quicker than second.
Loose knuckle.
Sector 3 time is fast.
We're coming up on a car up ahead of us. I'm not sure who that is. We're going to
Yellow
catch him.
flag
This
in
is where
Sector 1.
I cut the track last time, I believe. Take it nice and easy.
Yellow flag.
Have a lot of time.
Going up on a GT3.
Yeah, I let the bias through. So I don't know how long you have time left.
I don't have driver names enabled, unfortunately. I don't have a shortcut for it. So I don't know who that is, because my overlay isn't
So I don't know how
telling me
Any
either.
tips on Prada setup to try and rein this back end in?
They're off in the fence. I almost joined them. It's a Bentley. Is it Liam Murray?
Prada setup to try and rein this back end in.
Go faster than 140, then it's really bad in the slow sections, but you can't really
Oh, round it goes. Bugger.
Oh, sorry, missed that. Sorry.
go faster than 140. It's really bad in slow sections, but you
Right,
can't
well that
really
lap's
change
not
it
going to work.
because it has an open diff.
Oh,
I'm not sure who that was I just binned, but I just binned somebody big time. Bit of a ping
Basically
there, I thought I had
drive
the
it like
inside
an
line.
open
Apparently
wheeler.
not. Ooh. Right then, let's
Very careful. Slow
sorry
bits.
whoever that was. Let's see if I can fix
Basically
this.
drive it like an open wheeler.
Let's see if I can get the relative
Very
showing up
careful.
on page here. Let's practice.
Slow bits.
Incident clear. Back to green flag. All clear on
my
pit
signal
exit.
very quickly, guys.
Sector 1 is green.
Relative.
Hello, Lucky.
I wouldn't let him through. My acceleration wasn't quick enough to get back up the street.
Hello, Lucky.
I wouldn't let him through. My acceleration wasn't quick enough to get back up the street.
I'm not sure, guys. See if I can go into options.
Yellow flag. Sector 3 is now clear.
I want the clear lap.
Try the names.
Sector 1 is clear.
We're going to do it this way. Driver names. There we go. Let's put driver names on. That's what we want. I want to see who the driver names.
Blue flag.
Let's give that another go, shall we? Let's try not to murder someone.
Yellow flag in Sector 1.
Diego, thank you for the subscribe.
Car on your left. All clear on the left.
Asahi beer. Alright, Sean, look after yourself. All the best for the new year. No doubt I'll catch you soon on the WhatsApp or something. Pass on my love to the family.
I have a 6-speed in
I'll
front
speak
of
to you soon.
Green flag in Sector 1.
Struggling to pull away.
No one coming out the pits behind us? No, we're good. We've got Liam Murray
Okay, let's see that power. I have a 6-speed in front of me.
up ahead as well.
Struggling to pull away.
Okay.
Okay, let's see that power on the straight. Bye bye.
I'm not sure why the overlay is showing up like that.
Sector 1 is yellow.
Most Adam. It's meant to show. Oh no!
Green flag Sector 1.
I forgot it wasn't the GP layout. My bad. That's why you don't look at chat when you're driving. I forgot that we're doing the short layout there. I thought that was the full 24 hours version. It's not the beer, trust me.
I like stick with the Mazda actually. I like driving this.
GP layout indeed, Diego. Yep. There is a corner there indeed. Focus. I'm so used to the 24-hour version.
Incident in Sector 1. Sector 1 is yellow.
Racer X, Happy New Year to you as well, mate. I think the gear ratios might be fixed, Scotty. Don't quote me on that, but I think the gear ratios might be fixed. I'll have a look when I go back into the pits next time. No, Pixel's right. It's a certified Latifi moment. I'll give him that. I can't avoid that, really. Oh, Adam, I completely forgot about those replay files. I will get onto that. Maybe not tomorrow because it's New Year's Eve here in Australia. Well, it's New Year's Eve everywhere tomorrow. You know what I meant.
Alright, clear right.
Alright, let's do the shortcut. We have to do the entire outlap. Is nobody coming up behind? Nope, we're good. I'll get those files over to you, Adam. Sorry, mate, I completely forgot about that. Got 1 hour, 7 minutes left in this session. First gear is very odd in this car. It's like really short, but second gear locks down too much. There's like there should be a gear 1.5, you know?
Just stay in front. Was that you, Olaf? Sorry if I closed the
Yeah, just me. No, I'm.
Hey, no worries, Derek. No worries, Derek. Thanks for popping in to say hi, though, mate. Obviously, this car has no traction control or ABS.
Green flag, you're clear of the incident. If exit's clear, Sector 1 is green.
So it's just a case of left foot, right foot does all the work. As you can see, I've got my beer socks on as well, specifically themed for the occasion today.
Yellow flag, Sector 2.
Let's not demolish the curbs this time. That's better.
Green flag in Sector 2.
Always tricky there. The rear end just wants to step out 24/7. Clipped a bit of the curb on the inside. And now we go on to the old circuit. Use the aero grip, 5th gear. Pop into 6th briefly. Down to 3rd. Ooh, bit of an oversteer. Patience through here.
You've got
Down
dirt
to
pickup on
third.
your left
Get
side
the
tyres.
apex. Run it out to the right. Down to third again. Avoid that curb. Patience, patience. Then use the camber to pull it round towards Flew Platts. Should get a clean lap in. Hopefully this one, Scotty, is the clean lap, mate. Maybe I'll check the setup after this.
Yellow flag, sector 1. Yellow flag.
This is the Praga indeed, Chad. But in this session, any car goes. It's an open track, basically. Anybody can race anything. Oh, missed that apex. So then we've got FRX 17s in here. We've got GT3s, we've got Mazdas, we've got Group Cs, Group 5s. We've got a bit of everything, guys. Nice mix
Green
of the
flag in
field.
sector 1.
Currently in 16th position overall, but that's only because I haven't set a
Yellow
time.
flag, sector 3.
There's quite a few people behind me who haven't set times either. So, as soon as I set a time, it should bump me up into the top 10. Need to take that corner a bit tighter. The Panda. It's old school Panda car. Okay, now brake a bit early for this. I broke a bit late each time so far. Oh, too late. Slowing fast out though. Managed to save it. Pull it to the right. Get the line right. It should be kind of flat. Miss, hit, miss. I don't really know the limits of the car around here too well yet, so I'm just taking it quite gingerly. Just to be safe. I can always find more time once I get a banker on the board, but it's hard to know if you're binning it at every corner. So do a lap at 90%.
Sector 1 is yellow.
And you've got a reference point to work with then. Punch your waterfall,
Green flag,
good to see
sector
ya.
3.
Frosty, good to see you, mate.
Looks like
Hope
P4's
you
gone
are
off.
all keeping well.
Bit quiet.
I'm not really sure what's up with the relative concentrating on the bottom right of the screen, guys.
I mean, I'm over the chat.
Sector 3. Sector 3 is yellow.
It's a bit quiet.
Yeah, same. It's chill track. Yeah, people are concentrating way too
That's
hard.
no such thing as just
I mean,
cruising
I'm
in
over
this
the
car.
chat. I'm just cruising the MX-5.
Yeah,
Okay,
same.
if you're in
It's
the
chill track
if you're in
day.
that car, I guess.
None of
There's
it.
no such thing as just cruising in this car.
Loving their car. I'm not quite sure about it.
Okay, yeah, if
It's
you're in
one thing.
if you're in that car, I guess. That's an exception.
So who so far
Sector
is
1 is
loving
now
their
green.
car and who's not quite sure about it? What Oh, you're in a Group C though, right? Oh, wow.
Yeah. I mean, I can team up with Yelly in this car.
Oh, you're in a Group C
Yellow
though,
flag
right?
in sector 1.
Yeah,
Sector 1 time's okay.
Best one ever.
Fartini.
Not sure.
Maybe I can have some kind of voice recognition
Sector 1 is
that
green.
pops up a picture of my dad's face whenever I say relative. Oh, missed the carousel again. I didn't want to loop it like I did last time. There's another couple
Sector 1
of
is
seconds to be
yellow.
found in
You
there.
just have to kiss the throttle and you're gone.
Yeah.
You did actually give me quite a bit of side drive. You just have to kiss the throttle and you're gone.
Yeah.
It's a good job
Green
I'm
flag,
familiar with the
sector 1.
circuit from driving so many laps over the years.
I'm actually enjoying this MX-5.
Yeah, it's pretty good fun, eh?
Yeah.
Really start to get into the groove of it now.
GTE, but I'm actually enjoying this MX-5.
Yeah, it's pretty good fun, eh? Oh, thank you, mate.
Sector 1, yellow flag.
Hello, by the
Sector
way.
1 is clear.
Swayed my opinion Oh for it. shit!
Oh, thank you,
Oh, by
mate.
the way, Dan, Tobias brought up a good point earlier. It's gonna take a lot of concentration
Hello, by the
and
way.
coordination
Pass
to
you on
do
the
the
right.
new BMNG
Oh,
scenarios.
shit.
Oh, by the way, Dan,
I've
Tobias
tried to get
brought
one
up a
right.
good point earlier. It's gonna take a lot of concentration and coordination to the new
On your left.
BMNG
Yeah,
scenarios,
on your
like
left.
the Dakar style.
Oh, I've tried them yet. What are they
No,
like?
have you seen the video about Jimmy Robin rage quitting a scenario? And then doing it 2 hours
Yeah,
straight
and like left side.
Dakar
You're on the left
style.
I
side.
haven't actually watched the video
No,
yet.
have you
It's come
seen
up
the
on my
video about Jimmy Robin rage quitting Yeah, a they have scenario? like doing a 2 hour stream to finish it.
I've seen the
Sector 2
thumbnail,
time is
but I haven't
quick.
actually watched the video yet. It's come up on my recommended a few times.
Yeah, they Because have the one like
like, Rally Dakar.
I think it's called supercharged now.
The ones that just glide over.
The ones they have in
Rally
highways.
Dakar.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
The ones that just glide over, like.
Martini have won the first 12 corners of the circuit off by heart. It's kind of like that, isn't it?
Green flag sector 1.
Happy New Year, Colin! Alright, run the straight. It's time for some more beer. That's the only reason to get this final lap, is just to have some more drink.
Tobias just went quicker. Yeah, I don't think MX-5 can
That's
match
going
the
down
pace.
far too quickly.
At most,
I
it's gonna
think
be
it
like-
does, Michael.
Yeah, I don't think MX-5 can match the pace.
I think there is an animation depending on the gear shifts. This is a paddle shift,
At most,
so
it's gonna be like
it doesn't
3
do the
seconds.
manual hand animation. I don't think so anyway. I'll pay attention now, Michael. Alright, let's get this thing across the line and see what we're dealing with. Oh, don't bin it there, Dan. I think George's time was an 8:08. Unless he's improved it since then. 8:04. 6th position overall. Now the relatives working properly. Excellent.
Green flag in sector 3.
I just had a satellite shame.
Located in sector 1.
There's Shane
Yellow
Hill.
flag.
Wow, that thing's a
Thanks for the
rocket
reminder to
shade.
turn my spotter on, by the way. I had no idea you were there then. I just heard you.
Wow. Thanks for the reminder to turn my spotter on, by the way. I had no idea you were there then. I just heard you. Wow.
I was quicker than no climb on the FRX 17. FRX 17.
Yellow flag sector 3.
I was quicker than no climb on the FRX 17. Oh, okay.
Green flag in sector 3.
FRX 17. I was just thinking this track. I've raced him a couple of times.
Yellow flag sector 2.
Yeah, there's a bit of lag on the server, but that's because Tobias is hosting it out of the back of his shed. It's kind of
It's just
to be expected.
Green flag in sector 2.
The FRX.
If you just go fast enough, you don't feel the
Oh, almost looped it. Still faster.
It just glides over the bumps here.
If you just go fast enough, you don't feel them.
Okay, so we're up on this lap.
Consider it
We're really
sector
starting to
2,
find the
yellow
limits of
flag.
the car now. 1.6 up. What was Jimmy Broadbent's time for reference, by the way? I can't remember. It's probably 7 minutes 30 or something ridiculous.
Any announcements from actually?
Alien.
Green
yes,
flag sector
Chad,
1.
this is just an open track day,
Going to do that
so it's a qualifying session.
Announcements
So
from
I just
actually?
need to lock a few details in, but I'll probably get
Nothing
that.
Your lap time was
but
8:00.87.
do that
We're running on
series.
fumes, mate. Sector 3
So
times
I just
okay.
need to
Yellow flag in
lock
sector
the
1.
details in, but I'll probably get that
Championship, not community
polished off
event.
and official in the next couple of weeks, I reckon.
Sector 1 is green.
I might choose the MX-5 for that actually.
But that's going to be fun.
After this
Yeah.
experience.
Community championship,
I was gonna
not
go
community
private, but
event,
this
a
is
community
really fun.
championship. The racing in it will be insane as well.
I might
So
choose the
close.
MX-5 for that actually.
Yeah?
After this experience, like now I'm going out of argue, but this is really fun.
Slightly
The
sideways.
racing in it will be insane as well. So close.
Yeah.
I think the MX-5 is
2 seconds up.
Yellow flag sector 1.
Oh
Slightly
yeah, it feels
sideways.
so much better.
Sounds a lot better as well.
I think the MX-5 in this is
Like if
Almost the same. I feel like,
racing.
oh yeah, it feels so much better. I mean, it's the same car.
Sounds a lot better as well.
It sounds almost the same. I feel like, but I mean, it's the same car. So yeah, I was about to say, I think the iRacing or the Racing one's a bit more
You need to listen to them
muffled in
side
a
by
way.
side.
Green flag sector 1.
Version is very high pitch.
Yeah, I was about to say, I think the iRacing or the Racing one's a bit more muffled in a way.
White flag.
It's 2.5
Incident in sector
seconds
3.
up.
Sector 3 is yellow. Sector 3 is green. Sector 1 is yellow.
I would love to do this in VR. I think I've got a few more seconds in it in VR for sure. Oh, missed the apex by a mile. Still gaining time on the relative though, 2.8 seconds up. Yeah, I wonder if anybody will take the Audi in the championship next year. I mean, not quite sure how I'd say
It'd be
that.
pretty even split, hopefully.
Yeah, I wonder if anybody will take the Audi in the championship next year. You know, just
It'd be pretty even split, hopefully.
You've got the front-wheel drive Audi, you've got the rear-wheel drive Mazda. Yeah, I just wanted to put a front-wheel drive in there, you know, just for consistency, because you've got the downforce Praga, you've got the front-wheel drive Audi, you've got the rear-wheel drive Mazda. There's about, on average, 5 seconds between them on each track, maybe?
Sector 2 is now green.
Class.
It'd be good to have like an relatively even split between them.
Only the top 10 from each class will score points. Unfortunately, there's no way of limiting registrations per class. It's just going to be like an honesty policy, but only the top 10 from each class will score points. Hopefully it's a 5 minutes open, an even split. And if the server numbers are anything like today,
hit
it'll
the
be
maddest power
insane.
slide.
I mean, I think the server's been full from like 5 minutes open. It's crazy.
Oh yeah.
I just hit the maddest power slide. I let go of the brakes and the MX spun. And it was quick through the corner.
Oh yeah.
I just let go of the brakes and
Sector 3, yellow flag.
I gassed it up and it held it.
Sector 2 is now yellow.
There we go, 4.5 seconds up. Michael, Porsche's cousin. Oh no! Oh, that's lap over. Oh, you bugger. That was 4 seconds up. Let's finish the lap and see what time it could have been anyway.
Run.
Just went in too hot.
Bye. That corner is so terrifying, it's always sideways.
Run.
Yeah. Big jump.
We're not meeting that many people on track. I've got good gaps
So terrifying, it's always sideways.
ahead and behind.
Big jump.
You wiggle.
Big wiggle.
Was press over a hill.
No, in the left, right after the big jump.
I love this.
Oh, nice, Fartini.
Press over a hill.
I'm looking forward to trying out Old Bathurst in AMS2.
The left, right
That
after the
formidable. It looks formidable.
Decided it doesn't want to be part of my lap.
Hey, Dennis coming up.
Now the lap is invalidated, Sean,
Should we crash
unfortunately. So this ain't going to count. It's still
not gonna count
recording
anyway.
it on the data. So
Hey, Dennis coming up.
So crashing.
Should we crash him?
my lap's not going to count that's anyway. why I'm I here. ran a bit wide. So
Yeah, I think that's what you're asking for. So crashing.
yeah, that's why I'm here.
I don't have the straight line to do anything
Yeah,
about this.
I think that's what you're asking for.
I also think I need to bid. I don't think I have enough fuel. I don't have the straight line to do anything.
There's
about
Olaf.
this,
Is he going to take me off?
I also think I need to bid.
Oh, there he goes. I'll get some slipstream off him.
Your exit's clear. Stay
he's
behind the white
playing
line.
me.
We've got
they closed down
51 minutes to get the job done. Incident in Sector 1. Sector 1 is yellow. Your brakes are cold. Take it easy. We've got cold tyres. We need to get some heat into them.
the thing you
Flag
can
Sector 1.
in the RF2. You can just go to the other pit lane.
Olaf, is he letting me through?
I didn't think you can also do it in the RF2. You can just go to the other pit lane. I remember when I did it in race session. I think you can also do
that corner a bit neater. But that's 4.3 seconds. So say 5 seconds up with a clean lap. I reckon I could just get under the 8-minute mark with a clean lap.
Thanks, Bob. Thanks, Bob.
Let's try for another clean lap and then we'll have some more beer on the streets.
I forgot to drink my beer. Thanks, mate.
I was that busy battling you on the straights that I forgot to drink my beer. Thanks, mate.
Oh, come on, nearly 10 seconds up.
10 seconds up.
I'm 8.4. Oh, come on, nearly 10 seconds up. 8.5.
1.6 seconds
Oh,
up.
no. I'm 8.4.
In 5th place overall, 28 people on the server. So anyone who wants to come and join, by the way, this is completely open, by the way.
Push to talk.
So no passwords, just search for DDF in the Race Room multiplayer lobby. Come and join in. Any car you want.
Push to talk.
Certainly is.
What car is that behind me?
Mustang.
Oh. What car is that behind?
8.8 seconds up.
Mustang green.
Oh. Oh my god, that thing is big.
Big
8.8
slidey.
seconds up.
Any
That's
car
what she
can
said.
join, by the way. It's open to any car. It's an open track there. Fuji.
Late to it.
Who is she?
That's what she said.
That's a good 27 people in the server now. She gets around a
Late
lot.
to it.
She is.
Who is she?
That's a good question. Does anyone actually know? She gets around a lot, whoever she
That's
is.
a good strategy.
You get them to watch before anybody else can. I like it. I admire it.
I can't see the corner.
See, that's a good strategy. You get the burning before anybody else can. I like it. I admire that.
I can't see the corner.
I think P2's been there.
Well, that's just
Green flag, sector 3.
Only Mustang on my screen.
Green flag in sector 1.
I got overtaken by the Mustang and I couldn't see. In this car, see the chicane anymore. Only Mustang on my screen.
Could have been worse. Could have been a Bentley.
26. In this car, it's been a really big difference.
Okay, there's
Get the 9 minute 26. That's
2.1 seconds. I think last time I was 2.2 seconds up, so I'm a 10th.
9.26, yeah.
I'm a 10th down on what I did last lap.
Yeah.
Tobias, go.
Olaf is
Hopefully she's pushed the
playing
talk.
around with me here. He's letting me past again. I'm driving the ring off this thing, and Olaf is just playing with me in the Group C.
Hopefully she's pushed the talk.
Yellow flag in sector 1. Sector 1 is now green.
Alright. Remind me to drink beer on the straight, by the way, guys. We've got 47 minutes left in the qualifying session. And at the end of this, there is actually going to be a 3-lap race with everybody on track at the same time. It's going to be insane.
Sector 1 is yellow.
It's 2.9 seconds up.
Sector 1 is clear.
No big slide that time.
Find it uncomfortable.
Cheers, Warren. Thank you, mate.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
I probably could brake a little bit harder, but I am a little bit scared of locking up. Oh, that was a good exit out of there. Andre's joined the server. Excellent. 3.3 seconds up. I got 3.4. That speed is just compounding all the way down this straight. Beer time. Thanks, mate. Happy New Year. Oh, it's nearly empty. Thanks for joining us.
Have a good one.
New Year.
Thanks, mate. Happy New Year to you too. Thanks for joining us.
Have a good one.
You're looking your left front, braking for right change.
Your friend should be safe.
Sector 3 is yellow. Sector 1 is
instant
green.
limit, so
Sector 3 is clear. Green
your friend
flag.
should be safe. There we go, 4.3 seconds up.
Incident in
On
sector 1,
target
yellow
to beat
flag.
our 8-minute barrier. Just gotta not throw it away like we did last time. It was this section, I believe. Coming up shortly. this corner, I think it was, across us. Brake early, keep it on the inside, that's it. Launch it through, use a bit of curb. Lost some time there though.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
Down to 4.1 instead of 4.8.
Green flag, sector 2.
Different car time.
Back into 4.7. Jared, thank you. I'll read that message on the
Front
straight, sir.
locking going into
There's a lot of
carousel.
corners coming at me thick and fast right now. Oh, bit of a curb. 4.9 up. That's just going to be enough. Use the aero grip, that's it. Get it turned in nice and early, 5.2. Let's beat the 8-minute mark. Keep it nice and steady towards the end. Thank you again, Jared. I'll read that on the straight, sir.
Incident in sector 2. Sector 2 is yellow. Sector 1 is now green.
.6.
Yellow flag in sector 1. Green flag sector 1.
Into the straight, massive understeer. Up into 6.
Yellow flag.
Have a good Christmas. Hope you have a good New Year. Keep rocking the content. Shout out from Can-Am
Sector 2 is
you
clear.
too, Jared. You absolute legend. And thank you again for being Mr. Smooth Voice on the Thermalito trailer, mate.
Sector 1, yellow flag.
You're a good lad.
Hi, Olive.
And thank you for your support. 16 months membership on the channel. That's insane. Insane. I'm so lucky. I never take this for granted, you guys. It's insane. Alright, brake a little bit earlier here.
That's about it.
Get the run out.
Green flag in
This is
sector
it.
1.
This is going to beat the 8-minute mark. We're 5.9, 6 seconds up.
That's about it.
Here we go. 758.832.
Went straight past.
Woo! There we go.
Green flag in sector 3.
Yes, just managed to get under the 8-minute mark in the Hey, George. You've improved a bit there, mate. Wow. Awesome, man.
That was my target as well.
Ollie as well.
8 minutes.
Still got another 4 seconds. George. You've improved a bit there, mate. Wow. Awesome, lad. Ollie as well. Nice. Still got another few seconds.
I just got to 8 minutes. I was like, yes. And then I saw Elliot already done it. I was like, ah.
Sector 1 is yellow.
So, current overall standings by the look of it, Shane.
Sector 1 is clear. Yellow flag in sector 3.
18 in his hill climb. So current overall standings by the look of it,
That lap
Shane
time was
is
7:59.
fastest with a 7 minutes 18 Yeah, I in can't his see hill that one climb. in the server. Just scroll down. I think that's
Car on your left. Clear left.
Epic 17 is gone.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
yeah, I can't see that one.
All
in
right,
the server.
clear on your right.
I think Matt's made a move
Am I
or
slowest?
changed car.
Sector 1 is green.
No bonus behind you.
Oh wow.
Am I slowest?
No bonus behind
Vaughan
you.
is at 9.45 in the Mazda.
Has anybody been crazy enough to do the shopper cart yet?
I think Vaughan is
Incident in sector 1. Sector 1 is yellow.
Has anybody been crazy enough to do the shopper cart yet?
I think Donk tried it, but then, I don't know, changed it, maybe bailed out.
I wouldn't say.
Green flag sector 1. Sector 3 is green.
Great turnout, by the way. I was going to do something. What was I going to do? Oh, that's it. Gears. No, gears are fixed.
Yellow flag, sector 1.
Change the gears on this, especially with that nitrous down.
Green flag, sector 1.
Car setup is it?
You won't be able to do 3 though.
Yeah, I think it should be able to. Especially with that nitrous down the back straight, that'd be pretty sweet. Oh yeah,
won't be able to do 3 though.
It's not just an open track thing.
With the pit
Oh,
stop.
that's going to be fun. Oh yeah, I forgot there's a race after this. It's not just an open track day. Oh, that's going to be fun.
Too drunk to make that work.
You want to organise the server or something?
Oh, my experience with Race Room Multipass as well, it will actually line us up.
Too drunk to make that work.
And from my experience with Race Room Multipass as well, it will actually line us up in
Sector 1, yellow flag.
Class. So obviously this qualifying session makes a difference to them. And there's a lot of
Sector 3 is yellow.
So, I mean, if there's a few people in the GT3 class,
Green flag Sector 3.
Session makes a difference for them, and there's a lot of people obviously to buy this policy for that as well. So obviously for these two classes, that does make a difference. Obviously Tobias versus Yellow, that's
Sector 1 is green.
Maybe I should do the race for the MX-5 and fight with Yellow.
There's lots to fight for in the MX-5s as well.
Yellow's gonna be fighting all the
Sector 2 is yellow.
Maybe I should do the race in the MX-5 and fight with Yellow.
And then we got Shane Hill versus John Miller in the hill climb class.
Yeah.
That's
Yellow's gonna be fighting all the MX-5s.
In a multiple car class. Everyone else is by themselves. So yeah, we got DTM and then we got Shane Hill versus John Miller in the hill climb class. So that's everybody who is in a multiple car class. Everyone else is by themselves. So yeah, we got DTM 2016s, GTEs. We got a Nissan Touring Classic, GT3s, Ferraris, Group 5s, Porsche Cups. We got a Formula 4 car as well, DTM 92, Austin 9S, and
Look out the side window.
we got a Nissan Touring Classic as well. Nice. Nice mix
Car
of
on your
cars,
right,
yeah.
all clear on the right.
Car
on your left. Hold your line, clear left.
Look out the side window.
Yeah, I was going to say. There's
Yellow flag, Sector 1.
no trucks. Nobody picked the truck for some reason. Could actually.
Panic.
I mean, you need three of the people who.
Green flag, you're clear.
Wide road, nothing up here.
Green flag, Sector 2. You're locking your left front going into right change.
Holy shit, that Porsche seems so stable.
Could actually,
This
yeah.
car.
I mean, you need three of the people.
Wish you'll
who
just
cooperate,
drive the
yes,
corner
please.
instead of going sideways.
But yeah.
And do the rest of the lap.
Oh my god.
Holy shit, no revs anymore. Porsche seems so stable coming from this car.
This GT.
Wish you'll quick. This is how we're gonna drive the corner instead of going sideways.
Oh my god.
Careful, car on your left, all
I
clear
have
on
no
the
revs
left.
anymore.
This GT is so good now.
Is this how we're gonna beat the Mazdas?
Handbrake you over the start finish line and then the rest of the lap in reverse.
Some races
Yellow
on.
flag in
Thank
Sector
you
1.
very much for the $5, sir. Love your work, mate. No, Michael. Nobody in a Group 5 by the looks of it. Thank you for all your content and streaming this year. Looking forward to 2023. I'm looking forward to that as well.
Sector 1 is green.
Listening to the new BTCC mod coming to no, I haven't had
Haven't you
actually.
trained Sydney to go
beer
and get one out
refill.
of the fridge yet?
Beer refill and
Yellow flag,
right.
Sector
Maybe
2.
when she walks, but she's right back. I've got a bit of a problem here. My beer's
Locking your
empty.
fronts into carousel.
Back in a sec. We'll do. Back in a sec, guys.
You can do 3
Haven't you
levels.
trained Sydney to go and get one out of the fridge yet?
5 litres of fuel left.
Maybe when she walks, but she's not quite there yet.
So it won't do 4.
Alright. Alright, back in a second.
You can do 3 laps on the hill climb and you've got 5 litres of fuel left.
Guess we can.
So it won't do 4.
Ah shit, that's guess we can fuck around that time.
Yep.
Green flag in Sector 2.
It looks like it's gonna make it.
Incident in Sector 1. Sector 1 is yellow. Sector 1 is green.
Looks like it's gonna make it, and the last part of it is the stairs.
How cool is this, by the way? This little beer holder here. Thank you, Sticky. It's a little Castrol Racing shirt. It goes straight over the top here. Oh yeah, new logo as well, by the way, guys. What do you think? New layout,
Sector
new
1
logo.
is yellow.
Work in progress, but this is pretty much the final
Incident
design.
in Sector 3. Sector 3 is
Hey,
yellow.
JDF, Dad, welcome to
Sector
the
3 is
stream.
now clear. It looks like
Still
Cube
alive.
has gone off in trouble insurance. Green
Still got
flag in
another
Sector 1.
35 minutes to go in this qualifying session, and then a 3-lap race following it. So let me switch it back to race room mode. So for those of you who are just joining, let's have a look at who we've got in the server. We've got DTM 2016s. We've got a full 30-car server again. So I'm currently in 2nd place overall. It looks like Ollie B
Sector
has
1, yellow
changed
flag.
cars, or he's left by the looks of things. Not sure. We've got George Senior, Matt Webb, Henrik Stolbrand, Donk,
Green
and
flag,
Hubert,
Sector 1.
all in Bragas.
Yep.
Nice split there. I've got to find 1.3 seconds to get George, knock him off top spot. We've got some GT3s in here as well. I don't like there is. Is there? Yes, Liam Murray is the fastest
Sector 1 is yellow.
on an 8:12.9. That's a decent lap time, mate. Nice
Pole
one,
position.
mate.
Green flag Sector 1. You're currently 2.2.
How do you stack up against that one,
Your last
Michael?
lap time was at 7:56.6.
Oh, he didn't
Sector 3
lift
time was
the-
fast.
The left hand?
Yellow flag.
No, this.
No. I have
And again, thank
green.
you everybody for tuning in. Great to have you on the stream. I'm literally just hanging out here. This is an open community event.
Do you take this flat, Tobias? Because I can't.
So if
The
you're in
left-hand
chat,
corner?
you've got race room.
I see
No.
Fire up race room.
I have
The server's
race
open.
now.
Anyone can
Oh,
join in
I've-
any car. There is no password.
I
Good
cannot
word.
imagine how
See.
scary that
Done.
must be if
Yes.
you're in a car like this.
Well,
or
I mean,
something,
obviously the
especially
server's
in
full, we've
VR.
got 30 people. I
it
see.
towers over you.
I see. There's a truck
the
coming
DDF
server now.
versus
Olaf.
the truck. Hello. Like, your head is about the height
I
of the
cannot
wheel.
imagine how scary. I mean, I know how scary it is if you're in a car like this or something, especially in VR before.
Oh, it just towers over you.
Especially at roundabouts.
I mean,
it's
The
fun.
90F
Oh, no.
versus the
Full.
truck, that's
I might
like
I got kicked
your
out.
your head is
Full.
about the height of the wheels.
Oh no!
I mean, I know how scary it is. I've
yeah,
ridden
instant drop out.
bicycles next to trucks before.
Hang around, 'cause there's people
There goes
coming in
Olaf.
and out.
Especially at
all the time.
roundabouts,
I've
it's
been out
fucking
and knocked out
Oh,
4
no,
times
it's
and got
full.
back in.
I got kicked out.
Yeah, I'm gonna
It's
get
full.
going.
Oh no!
I'm going back. Yeah, instant drop out.
I may not be
Yeah.
around.
Hang
for the rest,
around, 'cause
Lucky.
there's people coming in and out all the time. I've been
Yeah.
out and locked out 4 times and got back in.
It would be
Yeah,
nice to
I
have more than 30 cars on the server. You know, we can have like a proper
Someone
like
left.
track day with like 50.
I may not be around.
But
for the
it's
rest,
like-
Lucky.
left,
Green
lucky,
flag.
if you wanna
Track's
go.
clear. Push, push, push. Green flag in Sector 1. Incident in Sector 2. Yellow flag.
It would be nice to have
Another
more
one
than
left.
30 cars on the server. You know, we can have like
I
a
only
proper
want one,
launch like the track day with like 50.
One late for lap would be
But
good.
it's
Just left Lucky if
hey
you want to
there.
go in.
yep. Join Lockie. We're down to 29 now, mate.
I'm not sure where you are.
Another one.
Another one's left.
I only need one spot. Not that big. Not that big.
One late for lap would be good.
Oh, hey there.
Nothing down, so you can turn
Hey,
around.
Olaf.
I'm not sure where you are. Oh, okay, cool.
Server's down to 28, so we've got room for a couple more.
Yellow flag Sector 3. See it right front locking into. Looks like P2's gone off in turn 1.
Yeah, server's down to 28, so
Green
we've got
flag in
room
Sector 3.
room for a couple more. Blown away. Thank you so much
She's really generous.
You know, this server's been full since. In all seriousness, though, guys, that's just blown away. Thank you so much for.
That's what she said.
Humbling? I don't know if that's the right word, but no, it's just thank you for turning up and so many people just. You know, this server's been full since pretty much sharing the track.
Incident in Sector 1. Yellow flag.
That's just really.
Sector 1 is clear.
I don't know if that's the right word, but it's really nice just to have so many people turn up. That's all right. So it's a really nice feeling. So thanks for sharing the track. It's awesome to have you here. Community events are always
You'll
the
change
best.
it.
Always
You'll
have
race.
the most fun on the channel.
Organisers
events,
down,
but
get us all together.
it takes months. That's all right. To sort of think about what I want to do more stuff like this moving forwards. Organise it and put it together and get community events are always
Yellow flag in Sector 1.
Hey, I'm always the best. I always have like the most fun on the channel in community events. But will fall. It takes months to sort of think about what to do and then the moral of the story organise it, put it together and get everyone together. Next year, I think. Whereas this one was just like, hey, I'm going to throw up a server on the Nords life for in a couple of days. Anyone come and join me? And just hang out. Will fall. So I think
Sector 1 is clear.
probably the moral of the story is don't think about it too much. And next year, I think I'll just maybe host more sessions like this. It's just come and have a drive and have some fun. It's not a bad shout. Just hang out.
Green flag, Sector 3.
Set a time whenever they want to throughout the day. Doesn't have to be at the same time. What's the longest session time in racing? Is it 6 hours? I'm not actually sure. I mean, it's not a bad shout actually. Everybody comes and sets a time whenever they want to throughout the day. Doesn't have to be at the same time. What's the longest session time in racing? It's not like 6 hours?
Incident in Sector 1, yellow flag.
I know that the practice session in single player lasts 24
Might be a way of doing it through Just Race, because I know that's how the practice works.
Oh yeah,
So it's not like you set a time and it stays on the board, eh? That's what you do for thermalitors.
Clear of the incident, green flag.
Scores all the time. Might be a way of doing it through Just Race, because I know that's how the practice
Sector 1 is green.
the set of course works. You know, how like
that probably saw it.
one day a month we have a contract combo. That's what we do for Thermalito. We just run a practice server 24/7, like a hotline challenge, but stores all the times on the leaderboard after the fact. So maybe we can do something like that with racing. We could have like one day a month we have a contract combo. People come and set a time and kind of like a hotline challenge, but everyone shares the track, I suppose.
Green flag in Sector 1.
I'm in about another week doing an AC Nords track day.
Nice.
Oh, Yelly, you're quicker.
Then
Yellow. Oh, I've lost chat.
you also need to get like sim
There we go, I've lost
racing
chat. There we go, I'm back. Hey,
streamers,
Tuba!
Jared.
Incident in
Good to see
Sector
ya.
1. Sector 1 is yellow.
Team up with multiple streamers.
Marvin
Sector
McIntyre,
one
good to
time is
see you
good.
as well. I'm really sorry, I forgot that the chat window wasn't loaded.
You also need to get
I was going to say,
like
that's a convenient
sim
suggestion
racing
coming from someone who's
streamers,
invested
charity
in
streams
a,
set up at some point
Twitch
where you
chat.
like
Really?
team up with multiple streamers.
Well, that's
I see what you're getting.
That's a very, I was going to say, that works out well for you. I was going to say, that's a convenient suggestion coming from someone who's just invested in a
Green
Twitch
flag
chat.
Sector 1.
I'm not invested in it.
Incident Sector
I
3,
see what
yellow
you're
flag.
getting.
Yeah, I was going to say, that works out well for you, doesn't it, mate? No, that's a great idea, though. That is a good idea. And there's a lot of people in the community who do stream. Captain Flatspot, Donny, yourself, Tobias, Bushel, probably heaps of people who I've
Sector 3 is clear.
looked over.
Don't die.
Scotty G, I think, streams as well. Vaughn, Jared, heaps of people stream. So it'd be awesome to do a long race like that, some kind of enduro, where I don't have to keep the spectator.
Yellow flag in Sector 1.
Hey, go and check out this link now, and I can sign off and actually have a rest for a few hours instead of keeping it going in the background. And it would be nice to do a long race like that, some kind of enduro, where I don't have to keep the spectator screen going. I can just say, hey, go and check out this link now, and I can sign off and actually have a rest for a few hours instead of keeping it going in the background. His own platform, his own
you could have stayed there
that does leave us a little bit limited. 24. Yeah. No, not Vans.
Yeah, make it 24.
Vans with an F. I've just had Liam Murray in chat say he can join in the streaming as well, but his only platform is OnlyFans, so that does leave us a little bit limited.
Yeah, there's no Vans on racing.
No, not Vans. Fans with an F.
Yellow flag in Sector 1.
Oh, of course,
Yellow flag
my
in
dad's
Sector 3.
as well. Get my dad in as well on the controller for a few hours.
Sector 1 is green. Sector 3 is clear. Green flag.
Multiple like things.
It's just driving by me.
Hell, you could even like not do sim racing.
Oh, of course, I forgot my dad streams as well, so we could get my dad in as well on the controller for a few hours. 24-hour global space
I mean, you don't just have to do one race. You could do multiple like things.
I was just going to ask what you actually
Hell, you could even like not do sim racing.
Racing.
I asked you that as well. You
24-hour Kerbal Space Program stream with no time acceleration.
I'd feel
I was just going to ask what you actually do outside of racing.
That's a bit of a cop-out answer, yeah.
I asked you that as well. You didn't answer.
Gaming-wise, I guess, outside of sim racing, Mostly looking after a child at the moment, raising a kiddo, but that's a bit of a cop-out answer.
Sector 1, yellow flag.
Not much. I mean, gaming-wise, I guess outside of sim racing, I don't know. It's like a Kerbal Space Program, Skyrim. But I don't get that much time. I mean, not much. I mean, outside of sim racing, by the time it's one of those things, really. But yeah, stream some races or practice for an event. It's like I'll just watch some YouTube and go to bed, really. It's like I don't get that much time to do other games anymore. So it's one of those things, really. But yeah, I just Kerbal Space Program. So what was that?
Job and had a new baby.
Long Dark, yes, of course.
Left a lot of time.
Yeah, it adds up very quickly.
Yellow flag, sector 1.
So no typos.
So what was that done?
Had a full-time job and had a new baby and did streaming and left a lot of time.
Yeah, it adds up very quickly.
You know what Raw.io is?
Do I know what's
Mr. Erickson, don't drive next to me.
Still
know
green
the
flag,
sector 1.
Indeed.
Oh, no.
Dan, you know what Raw.io is?
Do I know what's up?
Raw.io.
No worries, I just saw you.
Do you know the game that died out there?
Sector 1, yellow flag.
On your left. Clear left.
Sector 1 is clear.
I remember I once played it
We can see Harvey has gone off in, I don't know, first.
No worries, I just saw you.
That died out on my period.
Ooh, might have to give that a go
Green flag
sometime.
in sector 2.
Yeah, I remember I once played it with Germans, in German. Well, and, you know, that was difficult though.
Incident in sector 3. Sector 3 is yellow.
Did anybody play Proof of Destiny?
My other half is very happy today. DDF, the Volkswagen hoodie arrived.
Ooh, nice. You've been eating one of them down in Tassie.
Well, not at the moment. We had a couple of my other half is very happy today.
Now 6.5 seconds. Second place. Very little fuel left. Sector 1 is yellow. Sector 3 time is quick.
You've been eating one of them down in Tassie.
Getting there. I'm in the high risk category, so I get all these good breaks thrown in there. Not that neither of us know. We got good Christmas present. We both got COVID Christmas Eve.
Hope you're feeling better, mate.
Getting there. I'm in the high risk
Sector 3
category,
is
so I
green.
get all these good drugs thrown at me.
Well, on behalf
Green flag, sector 1.
Stephen, Merry Christmas, mate.
Thanks, Bob. You're away from mine now. I've got a t-shirt on the way.
Well, on behalf of Volkswagen, Stephen, Merry Christmas, mate. Yeah, thanks Olaf for putting those designs together, mate.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Very unexpected, but it seems
now. I've
to be
got a
quite a hit,
t-shirt on
so
the way.
Yeah, on the left side tyres.
Yes.
yeah, thanks Olaf for putting those designs together, mate.
Sector 1
doing
is
the
great.
web store. That was very unexpected, but it seems to be quite the hit. So
That's a bad.
yeah, good one.
Yeah, I like people actually buy that stuff.
I will get a discount, maybe. I don't know.
There's no bullshit.
Sector 1 is yellow.
Because I
That's a
can't make
bad.
it.
Incident sector 3, yellow flag.
Manufacturing cost, eh? Buy
Where
and
you-
bulk,
where
get a
you get
discount,
the
maybe. I don't know.
All right, clear on your right.
There's no bulk discount in Global City. Because I can't make it any cheaper.
That's literally manufacturing cost, eh?
Thanks, Dave.
Where you get a few cents off because you pay
It's that's really good.
Sector 1 is green.
No, two ways about that.
no bulk
Police line.
Thanks, Dave.
No worries, mate.
Literally.
Liam, yeah, unfortunately, Coulthard hits my server is Liam Murray in chat again saying that his missus loved
Two
Bull so
ways
much
about
that
that.
she bought a t-shirt and grew a mustache.
Literally.
For him, I hope she
Yellow flag in sector 2.
We've got Liam Murray in chat again saying that his missus loved Bug so much that she bought the t-shirt and even grew a mustache.
Looks like the leader's binned it in, I don't know, first. Green flag sector 2.
For him, I hope she does not watch the stream.
That's dedication.
maybe you can grow a moustache for November.
Sector 1 time's okay.
Problem is,
Green flag sector 3.
people have been dropping. Yeah, I need to start now to have it ready. No, not yet. Not yet.
No, I think the
Maybe you can grow a moustache for November.
Well, the problem is, it doesn't really grow that fast. Yeah, I need to start now to have it ready for next November.
I think I think the month for bulk is October.
It's $1 million regime.
No VR today, Tuba. It's a bit difficult to drink with a VR headset on.
No, it needs to go 20 minutes.
Involves some two-sided sticky tape and asbestos.
It's $1 million grooming regime.
A lot goes into it, guys.
Sector 1.
It's a whole system. That involves some two-sided sticky tape and asbestos, most likely. I don't know. Have to blow them with the compressed air.
Sector 3 is yellow.
They just disintegrate. I do.
This is fireproof.
Hey, Steve. Yeah, no word of a lie. Before I put those moustaches on for those strings, I do actually have to blow them with the compressed air left over from when I made the computer because they just
half fuel. You've used half your fuel.
At least it's fireproof.
True.
On your left. You're clear left.
No, I didn't, but that's a great idea. I'll put that on the list. Thanks, mate.
That would wear a VR
Sector 2 time is okay.
Headset and it's replacing.
Oh, Coulthard, there's a spot.
Broken is the kind of guy.
Yellow flag, sector 1.
There's a spot, Coulthard.
Sector 3 is clear, green flag.
Type of guy headset with his on his t-shirt with his arse on it.
Time quite to Ed, would you smuggle us?
Very little fuel left.
Broken is the type of guy who's got a tattoo on his arse with his t-shirt with his arse.
Petition to start a new channel on the Discord server. Hulk Brogan is the kind of guy that
Yes. And I want the compilation at the end of next year.
Alright, petition to start a new channel on the Discord server. Hulk Brogan is the kind of guy that ...
Locking your fronts going into carousel.
Oh, that'll keep you busy, Ola.
And I want the compilation at the end of next year.
Full range of t-shirts with all the different whites on them.
Oh, that'll keep you busy, Ola.
So all day,
On mine.
Off Stephen Colbert lunch the other day. Partly fundraiser for Ukraine. And I thought a very special potato. It was just a potato with it's potato with so all today.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
One from off Stephen Colbert lunch show the other day. It's partly a fundraiser for Ukraine. And I thought a very special potato. It was just a potato.
Lawnmower racing, indeed.
Potato.
With the drink. With the drink bun.
That sounds about right. I don't know if that covers this, but I once said you can call me
Cheers to you all, by the way. Thank you for watching. If you are enjoying the stream, don't forget to leave a like, say hi in chat and subscribe. I will be taking advantage of that from now on.
Sector 2 is
I
clear.
don't know if this, but I once said to myself, call me anything between jelly and yellow. People have a very hard time pronouncing English.
I don't remember that actually. I will be taking advantage of that from now on.
That's how I started introducing myself at Speedemites because, like I said, you English people have a very hard time pronouncing my name correctly. English speaking people.
Good. Spanish and have
Yellow flag, sector 3. Yellow flag, stay sharp.
What do you mean, Jello?
It works. Everything works. I mean, like I said, I will respond. And I will show you Dan that my first race in
you
the
could convert it to Spanish and have hey.
Sean did co-commentary, and I'd like told him how to say my full name like 2 days before the race. And that works. He did it. I mean, race day, and he completely I will show you Dan that my first race in I'm pretty sure he called me Jelly Sean did co-commentary, and I'd like taught him how to say my full name like 2 days before the race. And then he did it on race day, and he completely butchered it.
Burger is between yellow and yellow.
That's what I said. I'm pretty sure he called me Jelly Bitch to make fun of Sean.
How do we say your name? I've never heard this.
Yellow Bitch Bear.
Well,
yeah, I'm going to stick with Walrus.
Jelly Binsburger is between yellow and yellow.
Forever?
That's what I said.
Yellow, or are you going to change that back on Discord?
But I did make fun of Sean. It's going to get changed at some point. But still, there's better.
Are you going to keep that walrus name forever? Yellow, or are you going to change that back on Discord?
It's probably going to get changed at some point. But as you saw, I'm still very open to
the beeping sound, by the way, is the downshift prevention on the car.
That's 15 minutes. I think that's 15 minutes.
Change gears when the revs would be too high.
At some point, as you saw, I'm very actually open to see that focus coming off.
We'll think of something, I'm sure.
If it takes it's clear, green flag.
At some point, the very actual stoke is going to come up.
Yep, I'll second that.
Maybe the race will make an article about
Very worried about the race.
Sector 1 is now green. You're locking your fronts into turn 1.
About the race, just it's going to be amazing.
Yep, I'll second that.
There'll be nothing to report.
Sector 1,
Maybe
yellow
the race
flag.
will make an article about the race at T1.
Green flag, sector 1.
I've got a second quickly yellow doing a triple lane start. I was second up at turn 1. That was fun.
Oh yeah, I don't think I have
so family friend history.
I've got a second quickly yellow doing a pit lane start. I was second up at turn 1. But that was fun.
Oh yeah, I don't think I have set a pit start delay. It might force everyone out on track.
Oh, a bit wide there, lost on my advantage.
Actually, you lose 400 really.
Yeah, oh no. It's the hardest sector we can build buffers. I rode on the sim.
Is it likely that anyone's going to get Brady about the TCR?
Yeah,
It's the hardest sector we can build buffers.
I am
Lost off
at
a second
München
here.
and my lap time is 8 minutes 20. And I'm doing
Is it likely that anyone's going to get lapped in the race, do you think?
Yeah, maybe.
Oh, you're the truck wheel.
I'm at München and my lap time is 8 minutes 20 now. And I'm
All
doing
depends how many times I spin out your purple
Then, I didn't know there was a truck. The truck is gonna be
Yeah, you might catch the truck on like last lap. Oh, you're like, our last lap. Just halfway around the track.
Sector 1 is yellow.
All depends how many times I spin out your purple
I think P2 has gone off in turn 1. Green flag in sector 1.
Catch the truck on like last
getting lap
lap.
before the end of the first lap.
Oh, our last lap.
Oh, with that nutstop race with the multi-class, yeah. Second down so far.
The IndyCar made it just before the end of the first lap. As bad as you the other night. DDF getting lap before the end of the
Sector 1,
first lap.
yellow flag.
Oh, with that nutstop race with the multi-class, yeah.
Oh, those trucks at the end. Fucking middle.
The IndyCar made it just before the end of the first lap.
Yeah, it was really in the middle.
It's not wrong engine, like a Porsche.
Easy car on your left. Green flag, sector 1.
We're on the left side.
Hey, Tuba! No worries about being late. In the session.
Sector 3 is clear.
Braga R1 qualifying time.
It's not wrong engine, like a Porsche.
Skip
No
the
accident in sector 1. Sector 1 is yellow. Yellow flag.
You can drive through the barriers and just do the normal GP circuit. Alright, so shortcut the whole outlet. 11 and a half minutes in the session. So if anybody wants to set a qualifying time, you can actually skip the last corner. If you haven't set a time yet, you can drive through the barriers and just do the normal
Don't
GP
cross the
circuit
line. Green flag.
and shortcut the whole
Clear.
outlet
We
from the
think
north side.
Villa
If you
spinned it. Sector 1 is
want
clear.
last chance to set a lap.
Yeah, those truck brakes are so
Yeah, I'm
weird. They just
driving
make
on
weird
6 and
We're seeing fruit locking going into turn 1. Yellow flag in sector 1.
They are water cooled.
Hi there.
Hey, Ellie.
Yeah, I'm driving 160 under the
You're lucky you took me there because now comes the sketchiest part for me.
Yellow flag. Sector 1 is green.
Hi there.
Hey, Ellie.
This server is rough watching racing other Australians.
You're lucky you took me there because now comes the sketchiest part for me.
It's Considering that Tobias is hosting this all from his shed, it's pretty good.
Oh, actually, yeah, that's good. This server is rough watching or racing other Australians. So.
Yeah, there's a bit of warping going on, but it's considering that Tobias is hosting this all from his shed, it's pretty good.
Actually, yeah, that's
thanks
good.
for stepping in last minute and fixing that, mate. It turns out that
That one was losing
the firewall and all the ports and everything had been reset on the server because it had a big system update recently, and that's awesome. Thanks for stepping in last minute and fixing that, mate. That's why it wasn't. Turns out that the
Okay, Matt, 10 minutes to go. 10 minutes left.
all the ports and everything had been reset on the server because it had a big system update recently, and we fixed it for Assetto Corsa but not for Race Room, so that's why it wasn't showing up even though the server was running. So that'll be good for next time. But yeah, thanks for very strange not doing a backup server check.
Sector 1, yellow flag
for everybody.
Yeah, why not the NSU?
Yeah,
thanks, buddy.
Green flag, sector 3.
You done a lap? How long does it take?
It's just very strange not to see you in the NSU.
That's not bad. Yeah, why not the NSU?
Yeah, the truck is slower.
Yeah, could have been a challenge.
But have you done a lap? How long does
Sector
it
1 is
take?
now green.
The NSU, I think about 10 minutes.
That's not bad.
You can't actually just wait till the straight.
Rob Mitchell, welcome back.
Can't hold the cat like the NSU, but the truck needs to be overtaken by the NSU into a corner. If you dive on the truck, it's better so right now.
You can't actually just wait till the straight. Do the thing alright.
Sector 1 is yellow.
Alright, I'm going to cross the line, and then I'm going to return back to the pits, have some pizza, drink some beer, and then we've got 8.5 minutes until the race. So I'm going to chill for a bit and watch some people drive around and just have a chat with you guys before I sign off the stream. Not only for now, but for 2022 as well. This will be the last stream of the year, and I have absolutely no plans for 2023 so far, apart from the Bin Car Championship, which is going to be hosted. But the first race is until February, so it's an open book.
Truck is a giant blind spot. Ah, now I can see you. And now I can see you.
Back to the pits.
No. Just the radar says that
Sector 3 is yellow.
Matt Webb, 7 minutes 52.
Truck is a giant blind spot. Ah, now I can see you.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Wow.
And now I can see you.
Ahead of the
Nice.
Sector 3 is now clear.
First 20 seconds faster?
Slightly improved.
Yeah, it's weird that Race Room puts the
but
GT3s ahead of the Pragas. Considering the Pragas around here are about, in the hands of Matt Webb. A third, 20 seconds faster?
Oh, they are.
Yeah, but I think, if you look at your life as well.
Normal track, aren't they a bit closer?
Yeah.
The average over the circuits because GT3s are faster in the straight.
They have stopped the GT3 and Praga multi-class until they built the
Yeah, it's going to be interesting trying to sort all this out, but at least we've got the
There was a second server which was multi-class and I think it had the same issues. The Pragas being
it's not exactly the most serious of races anyway.
Also at the start it might be dangerous a little bit.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting trying to sort all this out, but at least we've got the GP circuit to get things in order.
GT3 was probably
And it's not exactly the most serious of races anyway, it's just a bit of fun, so
Do we start in front of the Masters?
You're locking your right front into Helen Hard.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. The GT3 was holding right now, but we just MX-5 comes to it shortly.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry, guys. Interrupt. Am I still on the server?
Also,
Oliver Bernd.
yeah, there's 6 minutes left in the session. There's one spot left on the server, mate. You've got 29 people in here, so...
Okay, because I see standing still.
Green flag in sector 1.
Okay, I'll have to restart.
Yeah, there's 6 minutes left in the session, and there's one spot left on the server, mate. We've got 29 people in here, so, yeah.
Yellow's getting quicker.
Oh, yeah, but I don't know if I'm gonna get those slots. Yeah, Tobias, because I race with half German, half Italian, so they mostly
Sector 1 is green. Sector 2 times, okay.
Oh, that's you, Mr. Brady, Coulthard. Okay, good to put a name to a name.
Yeah, Tobias, it's because I race with half German, half Italian, so...
Incident in Sector 1. Sector 1 is yellow.
No, it's Marzi. That's a joke. Look after yourself, Marzi.
Green flag in Sector 1.
Everything this year on the channel, you're absolute legend. Sleep well, and I'll catch you next year.
I don't do an impression of a German.
That doesn't work.
Mein Gott, muss das sein?
Yeah, it might be a little bit too late in the evening for Brody.
Okay, Matt, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left.
And then I can I can do an impression of a German Italian car.
Beep, beep, left side.
Beep, beep. Mein Gott, muss das sein?
Clear left.
I knew that was...
And then I can do a monocast in the Italian car.
Beep, 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 beep.
Yellow flag in Sector 1.
Sorry, what was Sector 1?
Will the truck be doing the Nordschleife left in reverse?
In reverse
Yellow flag,
gear
Sector 3.
We experienced that in reverse gear, driving in reverse.
Oh, 1127, it's not that slow.
It's limited to 18 kilometers per hour.
And you have to... Yes, it drives about 5 kilometers. There's a down section. We experienced that on Woodstock, didn't we?
Green flag in Sector 1.
It's limited to 18 kilometers per hour.
And you have to switch it into neutral when there's a downhill section because it rolls faster.
Yeah. Almost time to go racing, guys.
We need to watch these track limits.
Adam, it's going good, mate. We are 3 minutes away. Alright, so we got just under 4 minutes until the end of the qualifying session, so yeah, almost time to go racing, guys.
No, there's a passer car approaching, I can see him.
If I could
right
join,
in front of me.
petrified.
I'll take a look and see when someone leaves.
I'm worried about that Nissan because I don't think that Nissan is slower than us.
I know there's a passer car approaching, I can see him right in front of me.
I'm actually keen for this in-car championship.
I'm gonna get my fuel ready.
Thank you, crew chief.
I'll just keep the fuel like that. 47 laps.
Sorry, what was
should
that,
do it. 47 litres should do it.
What?
I missed that. Sorry, what was it?
Push.
Oh, I'm actually keen for this in-car championship now.
Okay.
It's in Discord if anybody wants it.
And that coming from Matt, you know that's a good setup. I missed that. Sorry, what was it?
Set up 3 minutes before the race.
Raga set up. Yeah, that's good. Anybody wants it?
Oh, okay. And that coming from Matt, you know that's a good setup.
Thank you.
Always a good idea to change the setup 3 minutes before the race. I've asked to. Oh, there's the truck. I see him running across past pit lane.
I don't even know where to put it.
Very slowly.
Yes.
Thank you.
Maximum speed.
Zola.
Might be a tough ask to. Oh, there's the truck. Might put anyone
Here's
leaving.
Olaf.
I see him running across past pit lane.
In reverse.
Very slowly.
Yes.
Yeah, so
Maximum
that.
speed.
Zola.
2 minutes to go, 2 minutes.
Might put anyone
Here's
leaving.
the truck through its limiter.
2 minutes left.
I think even with a push, it doesn't go
Thanks
any
for the
faster.
push. It's
I
not
think
helping.
it's
Nope.
limited by the gear
Still
itself.
slower.
Alright, so
How many cars do we need to
Really
push
not happy.
We're trying to put it in
the
neutral
truck
and
through
push
its limiter?
Yeah, that would work.
does
actually
I think
work, yeah, it makes it
even
go a lot
with a
faster.
push, it doesn't go any faster. Because I think
want to see how
it's
fast we can
limited
get
by
the
the gear
truck.
itself.
Still slower always.
Yeah.
We're trying to put it in
if
neutral.
you're going
and
at
push it.
160k
Yeah,
on
that
the straight,
does actually work,
because it's
yeah, it
limited
makes
to
it go a lot
160k. If you pop it into neutral and then get a
I
you
want
know,
to see how
get
fast we can get
a
the
bump
truck
draft
to
from
something
somebody,
lower.
if they push you along, will it actually go faster than
wonder
160?
if you
Or is that like
Get a hill
160k on the
Get a hill
straight?
fund to bump
Because
you.
it's limited to 160k.
Yeah,
so I
I was
think-
thinking,
If you
if
pop
the
it
modelling
into
is
neutral
done
and then get a,
then yes,
you
you
know,
could
get
bump draft it,
a bump
push
draft from
it
somebody,
faster than
if they push you
160.
along, will it
Yeah, you
actually
should be
go
able
faster
to.
than 160? Or is that like
Might be
hard?
something
Get a
heavy,
fund-
like the green.
get a hill fund to bump you.
Yeah, 'cause I was thinking-
No, I think
Yeah, if
you
the modelling
got
is
three
done
green
correctly,
behind
then
and
yes,
push
you
it
could
together.
bump draft it and push it
Imagine the sound
faster
of
than
that.
160.
Wow.
Yeah, you should be
There
able
is a
to.
way to check that on the
Might need
Nords
something
check.
heavy.
You know where the
like
castle
the
is
green
down the main straight.
hill climb might be a little bit
If you
lightweight.
get out there,
Maybe you need to queue up 3
by
greenwoods
going
behind them
over
to
the
push it
fence
together.
and
Oh,
wind
can
your way
you imagine
through,
the sound
you
of
eventually
that?
get
Wow.
out to nothing.
There is a
and
way
you
to
fall
check
out into
that
space,
on the
and
Nordslife
the car
check.
then
You know
just
where the
drops
castle
to
is down
infinity,
the main
and the
straight.
speed just keeps increasing.
If you get out
and it
there,
eventually plateaus out at the
by
drag
going
coefficient of
over the
car.
fence and wind your way through, you eventually get out to nothing, and you fall out into space, and the car then just drops to infinity, and the speed just keeps increasing, and then it eventually plateaus out at the drag coefficient of the car. 5 seconds. That is very
It's like no one's leaving. If someone has left, someone has
Jacket flags out. P1.
That's pretty cool.
Oh no.
So I know
I think
from like Assetto Corsa, just accelerate.
10
The problem
seconds.
with Assetto
Yeah,
Corsa
just
is
keep
though that you
going.
can't press
5
escape
seconds.
if your car is not stationary.
Here we go.
You have to have a
The
button
problem with
for it.
Assetto
Someone has
Corsa,
left.
yeah,
Someone has just left.
which is really
Alright.
fun when your car is falling in the void.
I think they
3
probably
laps,
just do
guys.
track
Standing
Okay, Matt.
still.
Yeah.
Have a great result here.
The
Hopefully
is
you win.
though that you can't press escape if your car is not stationary. That's don't offer.
You have to have
How
a
much
button
fuel?
for it. Just,
Yeah, all of it.
Alright.
It's really fun when your car is falling in the
Tank it, I
void.
guess.
Fill it
3
right
laps,
up.
guys.
Yeah,
Standing
right.
start.
Yeah, only 3
Make
laps
sure you've got
difference.
fuel in the car. Alright, well, good luck,
so
everybody.
full
Thank
fuel
you
is
so
not
much
enough,
for
that's
joining.
How much fuel?
What an awesome way to wrap out the year.
All of it.
Thanks for your
Yeah,
patience.
just
Good on you, Dan.
Tank it, I guess.
Fill it right up. Yeah, right.
Yeah, go on, might as well.
Different cars start.
Alright, well, good luck, everybody.
worry.
Thank you so much for
Thanks for
joining. What an
I
awesome
think
way
you
to wrap out the year.
multiplayer.
Thanks for your patience as well.
Good on you, Dan.
That's alright.
Actually,
Cheers, Dan. Good luck, everyone.
Yeah,
Absolute
damage is
pleasure.
on.
How
Happy
good
New Year,
all
everybody.
different
Here
cars
we
start.
go.
Everyone
That's
vote
worry.
yes.
I guess we'll find out.
This is what we need, damn it.
I
Guys,
think you
have
can do that race in
Is
multiplayer.
fault starts enabled?
Yes.
Alright, here we go.
Damage is enabled at full.
Yes, damage
Okay,
is
so
on.
you can start up
Happy New Year, everybody. Here we go.
3 laps.
Here we go.
Everyone vote yes.
Yeah, at least
This is what we need,
That
Dan.
truck is gonna see my
Is
Concentrate, be
fault
ready.
starts enabled? Tobias?
Yes. I didn't change anything. It should be enabled.
Okay, so you can jump
Green,
on
let's go,
start.
let's go.
So don't check the
Yellow
start.
flag.
Here we go.
Oh, the
On your
man's
left. All clear on the right. Clear all around.
That
Careful car on your
truck
left.
is gonna see right behind
Green flag, all clear.
3 laps
left
to
side.
Nordschleifer.
Yellow flag.
Oh, the Mazda has no torque.
Clear on the left.
Wow, the truck is crazy.
Green flag, you're clear.
Left side.
Forward in progress.
Green flag, sector 1.
Still there. Clear left.
Wow, the truck is crazy acceleration here.
Yellow flag,
Make it
sector
through
1.
one piece.
On your
Oh, I
left.
forgot to put the spotter on.
Clear left.
Oh my god.
Green flag, sector 1. Well done, Matt. Good start.
My screen just went black and I can't see anything.
Oh no.
It's a really dangerous old
On your left.
Green flag in sector 3.
All clear on the left.
Nichols is now retired.
Can't handle the power of a Mazda.
My screen just went black
Sorry,
and
Lockie,
I
man.
can't see
Oh,
anything.
That's so. I've never had that. I raced it. Just like my race was closed. I've never had that happen.
Car on your left.
Can't handle the power of a Mazda.
Clear left.
Sorry, Lockie, man. Oh,
Yeah, no, like,
that's
I've
sucks.
never had that happen. The game just like minimizing close out of nowhere. I've never had that happen before.
I will go continue here.
What, as in just completely just back the desktop?
Guys, so race.
Yeah, no, like it after like it minimized and it completely shut down the program.
Thank you, mate. Happy New Year to
Out of
yourself as well. Thanks for joining for what you could, mate. It's awesome to have you.
I will go happy new year. Good luck, guys. Race.
My pedals are vibrating.
Thank you, mate. Happy New Year to yourself as well. Thanks for joining for what you could, mate. It's awesome to have you.
Sector 1, yellow flag.
Well, now we get into the Praga.
My pedals are vibrating.
Well, the Praga strong section, the aero grip here.
Power slide
No.
We're stuck in behind these GT3s though. Between Nell and Forrester.
Sector 1 is clear.
Oh yeah, we're gonna take
Matt Webb's up ahead, Matt Harvey's behind. Matt Webb's 10 seconds up the road already. Oh, big understeer there.
Oh yeah, we're gonna get overtake on the straights.
Rottmann wahrscheinlich.
There's nowhere to go. Running out of speed.
Vielleicht hat Julian vergessen.
I'm going to try and load my spotter on the Dottinger half.
Oh my god, that's easy.
Yellow flag, sector 1.
The Formula 4 is behind me, but it doesn't have the straight line speed.
Deswegen sitze ich so da. Deswegen
Oh my god,
sitze ich ja so da.
Green flag, sector 1. Green flag,
I
sector 2.
can't get this guy. Can't get Norman here.
Noch nicht. Ja, dann bleiben.
Oh, avoid that one.
Deswegen sitze ich ja so da.
Just avoided that one.
Sector 2 is yellow. Yellow flag in sector 1.
Oh, that's
The gap
converted to
inning
German.
behind is increasing. It's now 12 seconds. Green flag, sector 2.
Forrester's a bit wide there. Oh, did I hit him?
Sector 1
I don't
is
think
green.
I didn't get
Yellow
any
flag in
contact, but I
sector
think
2.
I just pinged him out there. Sorry, Graham. Sorry, Graham. I didn't mean to do that, mate. I was trying to go to the right. You moved all the way to the left. I was trying to get around you, mate. Sorry, Graham. Got 4 seconds up the road to Michael Blackburn
Yellow flag,
in the
sector
next
2.
GT3 car, and then 12 seconds to Matt Webb, who's just powered his way through the traffic. Carl Cinema. Oh, oh, big damage, big damage. Wow. Okay, lost the rear then. How come I'm not in VR today? It's very difficult to drink a beer inside a VR headset.
Holy shit, I can't even keep up with Olaf because of my suspension damage.
That is very strange, Lockie. I'm sorry to hear that, mate. Yeah,
Yellow flag.
Sorry to hear that, mate. Sorry. I wasn't laughing at you, I was laughing at Carl. Because, yeah, this isn't a serious race. This is
Incident clear.
suspension
Green
damage.
flag.
This is just an
Damage was brutal in that thing.
end-of-year fun community race.
Was that 4GT
You know, nothing in it, nothing serious. Just a big get-together with everyone who makes the channel possible. Yeah, eating pizza in VR is pretty difficult as well,
Sector
Michael.
3 is now
That's
clear.
down by the 4 next to me.
Straight line either, I might just take
went side by side.
Vaughn's had a bin somewhere. There goes Vaughan in his DTM car. He's left it.
I shouldn't have gone the way I did, even if we did collide.
It doesn't help I can't drive in the straight line either, I might just...
I missed the carousel completely, brake way too late there. Yeah, good MX-5 practice indeed, mate.
I shouldn't have gone the way I did, even if we did collide, because I went left instead of right.
I'm glad you turned it, Lockie. I'm glad you gave the MX-5 a go. It would be awesome to see you in that car for the Bin Car Championship, mate. Because the racing is going to be insane in that car, no doubt. It'll be so close, especially with the faster traffic coming through. That's going to mix up the pack no end, you know? You just get set into a battle.
Like the
It's all going to be about how you deal with the traffic as well. Which is exactly how a multi-class race should be.
Sector 3.
It's part of the skill, you know? Anyone can set hot laps. It's harder to race against a pack of equal cars. Throw a completely different class of cars into the mix as well, and you've got yourself a proper challenge. It's such a confidence car, you know? You can really push the MX-5, and you know it's not going to do something stupid and kill you, or just bin it unexpectedly. If you bin it, it's because you've done something stupid, you know? You pushed it too far, not because the car's unpredictable or weird handling, you know? So it really allows you to focus on the driving itself, on the actual improvement of your racecraft already lines, which is exactly what an MX-5 should be, you know? It's a driver training vehicle.
There's one lap, that was scary.
Oh, you're at the line already. Mostly one piece. Matt Webb up in 3rd position, Michael Blackburn in 4th. So did everyone make it through in mostly one piece? Oh no.
Come on, Matt, 2 to go. Stay focused, we can win this. Only 2 laps of fuel left.
Out as well, sorry.
Oh no.
That's a great launch.
You're looking your right front going into
I was
turn 1.
wondering where you went, mate. It's disappeared.
Out as well, sorry.
Straight. Interesting when you're wobbling from side to side.
Alright, Michael Blackburn has crossed the line with an 8-minute 15. It is an 8-minute... Oh, I don't know, actually it was invalidated.
Interesting when you're wobbling from side to side.
Let's see how bad that suspension damage is. I did forget the spotter, didn't I?
Sector 1 is yellow.
Ah, bugger.
We think that Harvey has gone off in turn 1. Sector 3 is yellow.
That's
Sector
too
1 is
busy.
now green.
I don't even know what I was doing on the straight. I think I just zoned out a bit. I didn't even drink a swig of beer.
Green flag sector 3.
Didn't even do the good thing I was supposed to do, Adam. Ah! And we got Vaughan.
Sector 1 is yellow.
Trying to recover some time.
Sector 1 is green.
Pass me on the right there. Oh, Vaughan's having a spin behind. No, he's not. He's good.
Yep.
The front of that Mercedes is bad. Holy shit.
Pass me on the right there, Vaughan.
Yep.
Incident in sector 1. Yellow flag.
The front of that Mercedes is bad. Holy shit.
Green flag in sector 1.
I'll try and remember the spotter again. It would be useful to have a car left, car right, you know? Because I didn't need the spotter for rally, and I should have really turned it on during the qualifying session, to be honest with you. But it's not a serious race, it doesn't matter. Oh, Adam, I'm so far behind on messages, man. I've kind of had a bit of a switch off from Discord and YouTube over the Christmas break, you know? Just spent time with family, my Australian family at least anyway.
Okay, not much down.
So I'll catch up with all of them soon. No,
Sector 1, yellow flag.
Thank you, man. I'm glad you had a good time. I'm glad it was a good event, and I'm looking forward to doing many more like that in the future.
It's so quiet.
Blue Plats. 7 seconds to Michael Blackburn.
Sector 1 is green.
I mean, like,
Captain Flat Spot,
few
23, 24 seconds behind.
barely in his own.
He was also in a Praga, as you can see by the yellow. It's a diesel, right? On the relative.
High concentration.
No, I mean, like, black and white flag for all, like the twerk from the race monitor, that's just barely in his own.
Yeah, it's very quiet.
It's a diesel, right?
Sector 1 is yellow.
Black and white flag for Olaf from Leafwich. I mean, anything is
So
better.
we're on lap 2 or 3 here, a bit of a lonely race at the moment. Matt Webb. Tyre squeal. It's 23 seconds up the road. Bit of an alien.
I mean, anything is better than the famous sort of sounds.
Just that tyre squeal.
You know, you say that brakes sound awful, but this kind of sounds.
Let's see if we can get Michael Blackburn in the GT3 for, well, that'll be 5th position because he's going to get taken by Vaughan. We'll be able to see him on track very soon, no doubt.
You know, you say that brakes sound awful, but this kind of sound like when a truck is free braking.
I wasn't saying you wanted a realistic sound, I'm just saying it felt nice.
That's fair. So there's at least no good on it. Is it just me, or is Bushel missing like the nose part?
Oh, lucky to hear that. SCB. Oh, I've done it again.
I don't know if anyone can see Bushel.
missed that corner completely. Well, that's the front right gone as well as the rear right.
No foot on it. I think
At least I'm being consistent with my damage.
those parts of the cars.
Doesn't seem to be steering too much.
Fortunately, the sun all better.
That's just a lack of concentration. I mean, it is midnight now. It's been a very long day. That's me reading chat, drinking beers, long day, not driving in VR. Loads of racing driver excuses. Let's have another beer just to reinforce that, shall we?
Sector 2, yellow flag.
Ah, it's fine. That's fine. Is it Ben? Let's see, but no, it's... Who's on the SCB account, by the way, these days? Ben's got a different...
Green flag, sector 2.
The Mercedes DDF is missing a lot.
It's all good SCB. Nick, it's Nick. Ah, Nick. I should have known. No worries, Nick. I'm a danger to myself, even at the best of times, man.
I love the joystick.
Sector 2 is now yellow.
4 seconds to Michael Blackburn in the GT3. That's my target. I can see him. I can see him on the road there. Right, can someone in chat remind me to start the spotter?
I think that Norman has crashed in.
Straight, please. I'll probably forget. Memory span of a goldfish right now. Ooh, a bit wide.
Green flag, sector 2.
Wide, wow.
PC case doesn't have enough airflow, just the case.
Big wiggle.
Want to increase airflow, I'll just take it out. When your PC case doesn't have enough airflow, to be fair, before the case rings on your PC case is also fast.
Another big wiggle there.
Don't know how well.
Lap 2.
Don't think I've set a valid lap yet. Okay, Michael Blackburn is now the next car up the track. It's almost lap 3. Shane up in the front, right? Crying in my beer.
Yeah, just...
Oh.
Lap 2.
Already.
It's almost lap 3 for Shane up at the front, right?
Yep, just...
There's Vaughan and Michael, they're getting closer. This is for 4th position, although Vaughan's definitely got a much faster car.
Oh, shit, BMW's not so good.
Spot the time indeed, LPF Adam. Plenty of straight to sort it out as well. Alright, here we go. Thanks, Michael. One of the advantages of doing this in
Come on, Matt, one more lap. Keep it together. We'll win this.
Oh, come on, I don't need that big splash screen.
1 laps remaining on this tank.
Thanks,
the lap time was at 7:49.
There's literally a big crew chief in the middle of the screen.
Making your 10-minute truck race is going to stupid.
Race room selected, start crew chief. There we go. Literally blind, and I've still got time for beer as well. There we go. Right, we are now set for the final lap.
Also, Olaf, who did you hit that you have front right damage?
Brake at the end as well. Brakes aren't as good as they used to be. Now I can have some more beer. It's start-finish straight. We're on the last lap.
You're looking your right front going into turn 1.
Oh, don't make me turn you back off again, Spotter. I was having a nice peaceful race without you criticising me. Only took 10 seconds. Right, Vaughan's definitely checked out there. Car has definitely got big damage on the right-hand side. It's even looser than it was before. We're somehow now down to 6th. We lost the place somewhere? I don't know. Nah. We'll just clip the curb there. So this is the battle for 5th, not 4th. My mistake, my bad. Sorry for the fake news. It's so strange driving on a monitor as well. It really is. Norman's left the game as well. We've got people dying, people leaving.
Just 51 sticking. I guess.
This is where the Praga really comes into its own.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Mid to high speed corners versus the GT3 that I'm battling up ahead. These aero dependent corners. Let's have another beer. Through the fluke plants on full force feedback.
Green flag sector 3.
Using this wheel never gets old. The novelty never wears off. It really doesn't, you know? Right, don't overshoot. Let's build up that time. Gap is now 2.5.
Definitely a shame on Olaf's camera.
Seeing right front locking into VSI from...
Well, not almost. I did have a wiggle on the rear. Almost lost it. Yep. Michael is definitely getting bigger in the front view. Captain Flat spot behind in 7th, Henrik Stolbrand. I feel like I'm driving worse after a couple of beers, that's for sure.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
I don't feel like I'm anywhere near as
sector 3. Sector 3 is yellow.
I don't feel out of control. I just feel like I'm not quite nailing it, and I don't know why. It's not frustrating.
Olaf.
Sector 3 is clear. Green flag.
To drive 3 laps.
Incident in sector 3. Sector 3 is yellow.
Here it is. Yes, let me, please, let me. Thank you.
Let's make the corner this time.
Oh god.
Actually made the corner. We're getting closer.
Race ends, there's only 6 minutes left.
Green flag sector 1.
Let's get the drive out, get the slipstream. Gap is now half a second. Praga versus GT3, it's an Audi. Ping of 188 for him, and probably up near 300, I'd say.
Yellow flag.
Vaughan is bolted down the field. John Miller's going to be on the podium at this rate. Here we go, give me that tasty slipstream up the hill, Michael. Nice gap behind, so this is it. This is it for 5th.
Sector 1, yellow flag. Green flag, you're clear.
Just fancied a challenge, did you, Matt?
Yellow flag.
Oh, Matt! Matt's parked it.
On your left, clear left. Slower car ahead. This guy's their class leader, so you're clear.
Just
Yellow
fancied a
flag,
challenge,
sector 1.
did you, Matt? Matt's parked it by the side of the road, and now he's behind us. So this is now the battle for 4th. Matt Webb 1.4 seconds in behind.
One is yellow.
That throws a cam amongst the pictures.
Green flag sector 1. Sector 3 is green.
Oh, had to get out of it then. Went way too hard.
Engine damage, aero,
Green flag sector 1. Green flag in sector 3.
Timer, 6 minutes.
Aero? Didn't know it had aero.
That's alright, Jane. I was waiting for you to come through to do another lap. I did engine damage, aero, suspension.
Oh wow. Aero?
Just crazy.
Didn't know it had aero.
The design for the spec was definitely.
Alright. Tricky to pass here. Matt's going to get us as well, no doubt.
Fast.
No, that's not an overtaking spot.
Miles ahead of everyone there.
Oh, that's close. So difficult to pass here, though.
And I'm second. Nice.
Have to lift out of it. Can't see the track, can't see where I'm going.
Sorry to disappoint you. I'll have you got me just before the line.
Oh!
And I'm second. Nice.
Oh, sorry, Michael. I didn't mean to tap you there, mate. Just caught out on the brakes big time.
Sorry.
Matt's right in behind as well. Need to get a good run out of this corner. It's going to be a drag race.
Try that with Mercedes. Oh god, it's a truck. I think we need to find out what happened here with the truck. Apparently nothing, because
It's a drag race. 7/10 in it.
We should try that in the Mercedes arena.
Oh, but the prog is limited. I'm going to run out of revs here. The GT3 is going to pull it down the straight now. Missed my chance. He would have got me anyway.
Time of that mode.
It's doing donuts in the main straight.
No, never mind. Matt's going to try and get me into this final few corners, no doubt about it. Just couldn't overtake him, couldn't find a gap.
It's doing donuts in the main straight.
Well done, Matt. Great drive. That's a podium.
That's it, out of the final corner. Ah, never mind. It wasn't enough for fourth. Michael held off. Well defended, mate.
You deserve that today.
8-1. Although that doesn't really count, to be honest with you, because Matt parked by the side of the track and gifted us.
Why that?
Petition to rename Turn 1 Krispy Kreme corner.
You need to
Website.
approve why that. If you change turn it, it might roll.
Massive the truck.
On your way. We're all
Try
out.
to 360
Let's do some
from,
donuts.
from full speed. You need to steer back to normal way. It might roll over.
Oh, I feel dizzy after that.
It might roll over.
Oh, is that you, Hits Mike?
If you try to 360 it.
Oh, that was you, Hits Mike. That was awesome fun, mate. I was trying to close you down. I was just making too many mistakes, man.
To normal way.
Hits Mike. Awesome racing against you, sir. Good to